All right. Well, we are on to part 4. Current score, Prescott 8, Lake Havasu 9. We're very close all the way down to the end. 4 games left at the most. So what we have to start off with is match 18, which is Bryan Wilson and Josh Murphy. Match 19 is Robert Moreno and Tyler Fleishman. Match 20, a repeat of Nick Kline and Brady Juve. And then the singles match at the end is captain's choice. So that could be any player from any team. So stay tuned. We're going to get ready to lag and get it going.
plenty of headsets here. Headset 4 is over there. If you want. All right, looks like Josh won the lag. I am Nick Kline here, being joined by Stephanie.
Hello.
And Jamie.
Hi there.
How are you guys doing today?
Good. It's getting down to the wire here.
We're getting there. So we've got Bryan. He is a 645 Fargo. And Josh is a 603 Fargo.
Yeah, a little difference.
A little bit of a difference, but
yeah, in the 600s, that difference starts to kind of add up.
that's kind of when it starts to matter, huh?
Yeah.
I believe that.
The other thing is when people are up in those 600 areas, they've been playing a long time. They've got a lot of games in Fargo.
Yeah, difficult to move up or down.
Mm-hmm.
Except for that Chris Rabbit guy.
Chris Rabbit, yeah, he won a couple of tournaments back to back, and his Fargo went from like 525 up to like 620 or something.
I think it was like up to 630 at one point.
But I don't think he really has that many games in.
Exactly.
That's why. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the outlier.
That's right.
But I really do
think
think
what up to about the 2,500 mark, give or take, 2,000 mark.
To get to 600 or something?
No, for it to sort of stop, changing every single time you play a rack.
It tends to zero in probably around the 1,500 mark
1,500?
would be my guess.
Okay.
All right, so Brian's got a bank. Carry him off to 6. Did not
I thought
go.
that was going to go as well. Oh, he got some love
left him
here.
a little hooked.
Yeah, I got a little love.
And this is tricky too, going towards the bottom rail, because that is a big pocket foot scratch.
Yeah, he'll probably just jump this
Jump
5
it,
ball
yeah.
and
I think so too.
yeah. My guess is he'll make it. Josh is a very good player, even though he's not the same Fargo as Bryan. He does very well in these Northern AZ Cup events. Every year he does very well, and he always makes the team, I'm pretty sure. So,
Well, he's looked comfortable pretty much all day.
yeah.
I mean, there's really never been a time that I've seen him look nervous or not really sure what he wanted to do. So I thought that 5 would go in.
Yeah, he hit it pretty soft.
It rolled off that line.
Yeah, maybe. Hard to tell from here. He might have been playing a little bit of a two-way as well. If the 5 ball goes, there's no ball in between the cue ball and 2 ball. If it doesn't go, then maybe it would have bounced out a little bit, is maybe what he was thinking.
Oh, we'll see what Bryan does with this 2.
Yeah, a little
He wanted to, yep.
little
he
hard
wanted
on
to
the speed.
keep it above the 7. On the B side, Sean Kukrow just won his second rack, so now it is 2-2. I am not sure who his opponent is. Right. Yep. I feel like we should have the list somewhere, but that's okay. We'll see this person at the table in a moment, and
Yeah.
be able to tell you.
Yeah, so Josh made a mistake and sold out the 2 ball, giving Bryan an open look. 3's right there. He just gets back to the center of the table. Or even there is fine. Just a high ball will get the cue ball back down for the 5. There's several ways to get good on the 6, so you don't need to be perfect on the 5 in any sort of way. Oh, this might have been one spot where it's a little bit tricky to get good, really good on the 6, but he can still go around 3 rails. He could just tap it in there, but looks like he's going 3 rails. He wants to get on the left side of the 6, which I think he's done.
Yeah, nice shot.
Good shot. Here, he'll just roll it in and,
Yeah.
and play
roll
a
it
stop on the 7.
That's Ednut. That,
I don't think that was Ed.
Hunter.
Oh, Hunter.
All right, so Bryan has
Melvin.
gotten out.
Mel Hunter.
So
Melvin.
here, if we need to, I
Yeah.
can't quite see it, Nick. If you've got the
Yeah, I'll go ahead
score.
and do that.
Okay.
Bryan wins the first game. Over on the B side table, we got Sean making a nice combo, I think. Or was it a
No, it was a combo.
it was a combo?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right.
And he's playing Melvin. Melvin Hunter.
Melvin Hunter. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like he's got 3 rails to go around for the 6. Their score is currently 2-2.
Oh, play safe.
Yeah,
It's safe.
pretty nice safety.
Good shot.
Sean is one of the better 500s I've seen.
And his safety game has really picked
yeah.
up over the last few months.
Yeah,
I feel like when we've played him in league,
yeah,
he plays a lot more safeties than he really ever used to, and they're good safeties.
yeah, very strong player here in the Prescott area. Great guy. Him and Lacey are a lot of fun. His
Super
wife.
sweet couple.
Yeah.
They're just so fun. They liven up the scene here, that's for sure. That was a great hit. On the B side, Melvin just made a nice kick and got a good solid hit.
Yeah. Bryan broke the balls very well. Has a good look on the 1. Will probably stun out off the rail for the 2. Can't imagine him doing anything else, honestly.
A little hard.
Yeah, a little bit hard there. At least he's stroking the ball fully this time.
Mm-hmm. Not letting up.
Yeah.
Do you think he'll back cut here?
I don't really like it. That other corner pocket seems to be looming kind of large, and he'd have to hit it with a good lot of pace to get the cue ball around for the 3. So I wouldn't mind if he played safe. I want to go
How
to
would you play safe here?
I want to go to the other table real quick
Okay.
because it looks like Sean
Sean's about
is.
to run out.
Yeah, he played a nice safety.
He did.
One after the other.
Nice. Jail. He jailed his opponent.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's a strong favorite here to get out.
And that'll make it 3-2 to Sean.
Yeah.
Perfect
nice
stop shot.
Wow.
Just trying to close
Great
in on the
stroke.
win.
It's like it was glued to the table.
Mm-hmm. Our own Pete Lotka would have appreciated that stop shot, huh?
Mhm.
Yes, yes. Very nice stop shot. All right, here's Bryan again. Just in time to see him do something. I was thinking just hit the top side and try to get the cue ball or the 2 ball down below the 9-6 in between there.
Oh, wow.
But
Look at
he
that.
hit the very difficult 3-rail shape onto 3. That is
And got shape.
that's a great
That
shot.
was a great shot.
Did I
Go,
not?
Bryan.
Why didn't I hear claps for that? That was one of the best shots.
Maybe there's no one
this-
down there. I don't know. Let's
They all
check.
fell asleep. They got into a food coma.
I guess
No,
so.
they're all having their own private conversations and not even paying attention to an amazing shot.
Yeah, that was. I don't care what table that's on. That was a really good shot.
Nice
look at
shot on the
this.
5 too.
Yep. I think he'll get a bounce. No,
No.
no bounce.
Yeah, hit a little bit heavy there, but
Stephanie's wrecking shop over here.
Almost strangled myself.
oh boy. Don't say that on the air.
Oh, Bryan.
Yeah, wasn't the best angle on
No.
the 5
Oh,
ball
man.
there.
Well, this is not easy for.
Trying to
For
lead
Josh.
himself on the 6. He did a
I
good
think
job
even
of
if
doing
he,
that.
yeah, I think even if he kicks at this is, I mean, it's far enough away. I think from the side pocket, it's not easy.
Yeah, I think he
I
can.
don't think he's gonna kick at it.
I think he can bank it cross side.
Yeah, I think you're right. And then from there he'll probably have pretty natural shape on the 6.
Yeah, I think it should go 2 rails, kind of straighten out and land in the center of the table.
Yep.
I could be wrong.
Totally
but
agree.
That's what it looks
Oh,
like to
he
me.
looks like he's. Oh, wow. I'm surprised by that.
Yeah, he wanted to glue it up on there, which wasn't a terrible idea, but
First, when he first lined up, I thought he was going to try to bank it
yeah, the
into the
bank
corner.
the bank might not have been on. It was pretty close to that rail, so I don't think it was a poor decision at all. It was just not executed to the best of his ability.
He's been
So
playing
here-
excellent this weekend.
Oh,
Such an amazing shooter.
I don't know about that one, Brian. He hit that way hard.
well, I think he didn't, especially for someone that really takes his time. I don't think he really took his time there.
Yeah, it was probably uncomfortable
Right.
jacking up.
Legs crossed,
Yeah,
crisscross applesauce on top of the table.
good stroke.
A little further out than he wanted, but so I think here he'll just probably stun across.
I don't know.
On
There's
rail.
a few things he can do there. Looks like he's hitting low. He could go
Yes.
into the 8 and still get good.
Ah, interesting.
I didn't like stunning like that. But he's got a bank shot.
Thank you.
He's
Here.
he's pretty solid at banks from what I've seen.
And he'll be right in line for the 9.
Oh,
Ooh.
Mm.
yeah. It looks like Brian just has,
Had a great leave on the 9. Had that 8-ball gone.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
He has not
Perfect.
missed much this weekend at all.
Yeah, he's played really great. I have to say, I'm very, I'm kind of still fairly new, to the scene up here, and especially with this whole cup, with the Northern Arizona Cup, and going out to Havasu last year, and then having them come here. It's a lot of the same group, and I know you guys have all known each other for a long time, but they're just really nice people. I mean, separate from how great they all shoot, and it's pretty cool to see the camaraderie. I know you guys have all played together for a long time in different capacities, and
Wow.
oh, Bryan, I know he did not see that scratch. I think he thought it would come probably to the diamond before.
Well, he overcut it So if he made it in the pocket, maybe it wouldn't have
Right,
scratched. But
right,
I thought
right.
he could go the other way. I'm probably wrong. You know, I don't have the view he has, so yeah. But a big error there from Bryan. That'll probably bring the match to 1-1. But yeah, we love having you here, Jamie.
Aw.
You know, everybody's been talking about how you've been a great addition to the Prescott pool community.
You played great
That's very
today.
sweet.
Yeah, the way you set up that 14-1 match or league,
Loved it.
everybody loved
I'll do it
it.
again.
You know,
So I think it was pretty successful, and it
Yeah,
was
that-
nice to bring something
Those
something a little
spots
bit
were
different.
those spots were taken really quick. By the time I even
Surprisingly.
saw that on Facebook, it was all gone.
You know, I thought
Filled
I
up.
would maybe get 12 total, and I had 28 total. So we
Mhm.
ended up doing 2 divisions.
And you had people on the wait list because I was on
And
the
we
wait
did
list.
have to, yes, absolutely, absolutely.
Still
So
waiting.
not next year. So you will be moved ahead, Miss
Yay.
Stephanie. No, I'm glad it was successful. I actually had a lot of people asking me about one pocket as I look over to my left to Mr. Nick Kline. So I don't know. We might be adding a smaller kind of a, I don't know, a junior league for one pocket, I guess you might call it. Handicapped, of course. So.
Does that mean Jim will be too old?
Jim is never too old.
Well, most of the, I would just say many of the people, as you know, one pocket is generally, I don't know how to say it politically correct, but
Not as
There's a lot
experienced
of-
in one pocket, or
oh, definitely that. But there's a lot of the good people that are, a lot of the people that are proficient in one pocket are a little bit older, and so junior. I don't know that that's maybe not the right word for it, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It would probably be smaller, that's for sure. It would be just one, one division of it.
Oh, I think he hooked himself.
I think you did too. I
He
I
can
got
see
I
it, but he can't
distracted
see
my
enough
own
of
self.
it. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yep, I think so.
Well, what we can do is look at the.
We have that overhead.
I think so.
I think Bryan did reset it at the break.
Where is it?
Number 2.
Oh, that's right. Press the button here. There you go.
Oh, there it is.
Cool. No, I think he can. Can you just see it? Oh, he is gonna.
He's
He's
messing
gonna
a little
masse
bit,
around
yeah.
it.
Yeah, nothing easy here. Nice shot.
Wow.
Maybe that was a jump. That might have been a little hop.
That was nice.
Yeah.
Have a look on the regular. See the replay over here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's still hard to tell from that overhead view, but I think that was a hop. I
Hmm.
think he hopped over the edge of that 7. Very nice.
Not easy to do.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he's got a good look on the 4 ball here. Good angle to just draw back 2 rails for the 5 inside is what I'm imagining.
Jamie and I have
Wow.
been trying to add that to our resume. Jump shots.
We're trying.
Yeah, good skill to learn.
I made a good one today.
Mm.
I had a good masse today, and both of those things are, not really something that I pull out very often. So I'm just glad they worked. But
Yeah.
definitely something that needs to be in the pool bag. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Need to be ready for any scenario that comes up.
I'm going to slide over to the B-side table. Sean is lining up a
Ooh.
1-9 combination
Let's go, Sean. There it
Mm.
to
is.
There
get
he
on the
goes.
hill.
Sean's on the
That
hill.
puts him
He
on the
is
hill.
quite
He'll
stoked
be
about
very
that one.
happy about.
Yeah.
Whereas this could be the deciding match.
Yeah,
It's
it could be.
10-8.
Yes.
So now
Okay.
he's racking, I think.
The other guy's racking.
The other guy's racking?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Or he's
Melvin.
playing. Yeah,
Melvin
Melvin
Hunter.
Hunter.
Yeah. Hate
Alright,
to call him
so-
the other guy when he's a
Yeah,
player
yeah,
in this
sorry.
event. Gotta
Yeah,
give everyone their respect.
Yes.
for sure.
The Havasu team.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Dean. It's the pressure's getting to Dean. You just got up and walked
He
away.
needed he needed a break. He needed to shake it off.
I can't act like a mannequin if I'm
That's
so
right.
excited.
All right, so here we got Bryan. He's gonna try to just draw back probably into the rail. Try to play. Oh, look at
Yeah,
that
quite
shot.
a draw shot.
That
Very
was
nice
beautiful.
there, Bryan.
It's
There we go.
beautiful.
That got
There's the
some
Yeah,
claps,
everybody
yeah.
woke up.
Oh, they did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it happens.
I don't know. On that other rack, when he was jacked up over the ball and fired the 3 or the 2 win, that was just one heck of a shot.
It's hard to
And it
hit
was
the
missed.
ball that hard into the side pocket.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, these pockets are not big at all. Maybe 4 1/4.
Yeah, very unforgiving. So that was an amazing shot.
Yeah, and
Are they 4 1/4?
I
Really?
think so. I think they're
Wow.
about 4 1/4. Warning table. This is not new sliding cloth or anything, so these balls are not sliding in.
No, but the balls themselves, although, after a full day yesterday, what, a 14-hour day of play, they are playing, a little dirtier. I think yesterday they were slidey yesterday.
Yeah,
They were
were
very
slidey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we cleaned and polished all of them.
Yes.
Well,
Good
when I say
technical
we,
phrase.
we,
Yes.
I mean Bryan.
Bryan had a team.
Brian had
it was
Brian
a little
had
bit
a
of a
polishing party.
yes.
Oh, was
we
it you
did.
guys?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was involved. I
All
actually
right.
invited myself because I wanted to clean my own set.
Okay.
And so in doing so, then I offered to assist with the others. And then Peggy and Adam also brought theirs. And that's the B-side team.
All right.
Their sets of balls over there. So
All right.
it was quite a polishing party.
Thank you guys for putting
Oh.
in that work.
Of
The
course.
ball's running nicely.
No, I'm
makes-
glad. It
makes-
was worth every second of it. It really makes a difference to
Yeah.
play with just and it's just so consistent for each team too,
Mhm.
I feel like on our league night sometimes we just
It gets rough.
it gets rough. Never quite know, if we're gonna have a matching set or not. So
What is he gonna do here?
this is
I
very
think my
tricky.
set are on our practice table.
Probably.
Can
I
you
know
go?
they're all marked.
Oh, okay.
That
well,
was good. I mean, it's a bank, but even now, if he makes the bank, it's still tough to get. I mean, he'll be kind of in the center of the table here
yeah,
for the
pretty
9 ball.
pretty smart play.
I'm wondering if he's thinking that he'll just try and play safe here.
I don't know. I see him going for it.
I think going for it is definitely the right
Oh,
call.
I'm still watching Brian. I'm sorry. I was watching the replay.
Oh, look at that! It rattled
wow.
out.
That's what I mean about the side pockets. They're
Mhm.
pretty
I feel like every
unforgiving.
pocket. I feel like it doesn't matter if it's side or corner. These pockets have been spitting those balls out every time. When you're trying to punch it in that way or use a lot of draw, I've noticed a lot of them just spitting the balls right back out.
Yeah, you have to hit a center pocket if you're gonna hit it with that kind of speed.
So I mean,
Did you
this
come
is
off 3 rails?
yeah,
here,
this
Nick?
is super cuttable. I feel like it's very natural shape to go 3 rails and be right in line for the 9 ball in that top right corner. I don't see any issue with this.
It's just so thin.
It is
It
thin.
is thin, but
He
I
doesn't
mean,
have to hit it that
little-
hard.
He might be playing
Ooh,
a
I feel like
cross side shot.
he is putting a little. He's jacked up. I'm a little concerned that he might draw right into that pocket. Wow. Okay. This view is a little bit tricky
Oh.
sometimes. That's it. Hey, it's not over yet.
Yeah,
This isn't
I think
perfect.
I think this is just fine. It's just off of straight in. Oh, it sounds like Sean.
Sounds like Sean.
Yeah, we get to see
probably-
because it's delayed.
Oh, look at that shot.
Look at that.
Sean gives him the win.
So that's the win, huh?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
B side.
Go
Prescott for the win.
B-side.
Good job.
All right. Very cool.
Yeah.
And what a great team. I mean, everyone on there, I mean, they all deserved it. They earned their spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
What a good fight.
Dean, the captain, and then
Yes.
Nick Zoka, Sean Kukrow.
Dean really he
Milty.
put in a lot of effort too. I mean, he had he had very specific focused drills and just certain tasks to
Yeah.
cover every week.
kept
and
everybody on track.
he
So
did.
We had Mick,
Fantastic.
Sean, Milty, Peggy, Patrick, Lensing, and then Adam. Peggy and Adam, husband and wife, and Robert Warman as the alternate on there, which was cool.
And Robert did get to play.
Robert
so
did
I
get to
don't know
play.
actually how. I don't know how the individual matches came out. I'm really excited to all of these matches. I'll be watching.
Yeah.
Both streams. You know, I mean, as this week. You know, in the coming week.
And the Havasu team, you know, they fought hard, you know. So Gordon and Melvin.
They did, and you
and,
know, I mean, home
Jen,
field advantage.
Ed,
It's not easy to come
Eric.
in here and
Leah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So for the first time, we had 2 females on the regular team, I believe, for Havasu.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
all right. It is a party on that side now.
Nice. Yeah. Nice break from Bryan.
All right, we got Andy Davis joining here.
Hey, Andy.
Alright,
How's
I
it going?
Over on the
Oh, you were
front
celebrating.
side of the room there and watched the B side end
Oh,
up
look
getting
at
the
that.
victory on the very last shot there. They pretty tight shot on the 9 and
Yeah, we turned it on the stream here. Here we can take a view as they're looking at the trophy. There's some of the guys.
Very cool. Super stoked.
excellent.
Super
yeah, that
stoked
was,
for this group.
I know the Havasu team came roaring back. I think it was
They really did. They
on
put
the
a
hill
lot of
to
heart.
5 and they came up to 10-8 or 10-9 almost, I believe.
Congratulations to Dean. What a great captain he was. Good
Oh,
coach.
Sean and the Shocker.
Sean's like, I think I'll just lay on the table.
Good for Sean. I'm really stoked for Sean
Yeah, they did very
to
well.
finish it out like that.
Yeah.
There
There's
was,
the
Very
they had
cool.
a bunch of hill matches as
Posing
well
for the
on
picture.
that,
There's
over
our
on that side.
team.
Look at him
So,
go.
yep. So we've got, there's Adam
Peggy's
Dean,
like, let me in.
Patrick,
He's like, I'm
Mick,
here. I'm
Peggy, Sean, and Milty.
here.
Fantastic.
Yeah, Lori
Way to
Day
go, guys.
was also an alternate for them,
Mhm.
but she was not able to make it. But she is here supporting the team.
She's here, and not only is she here supporting, but she also sponsored all of our jerseys for both sides
Yes.
with her business, Weight Stuff.
Thank you, Lori, for that.
Yes,
We love you.
100%.
Yeah.
We super appreciate, and so every year she will update the jerseys. She did the original jerseys, and then each year she just adds the year. So here you can see on the back of Milty's where it shows the year, she just adds each year. But she is one of the main sponsors. So Lori, thank you. We appreciate you.
They were not able to see that shirt because they're watching this view here.
Oh, we had changed it. My
Yeah.
bad. But Weight Stuff. Go check them out. Go Milty.
Okay, he's posing. We gotta go over for the camera.
Oh, Brian's about to run
Milty's
out.
going to show us
Yeah.
that they got the cup.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, let's
They
go,
don't have any
Brian.
money yet because I have it.
Yeah, sorry.
So it looks like we got a 9-ball shot on the main table here.
Yeah, I switched it back.
Brian's gonna tie this set up here for on the A side.
Oh,
Good.
Brian.
Good job,
Way
Brian.
to go.
Nice job, Bryan.
Thanks for getting us back on track, Andy. We were
I
celebrating.
heard there was some struggling going on up here, so that's why I thought I would make my appearance.
Yeah.
Struggling. I think we're doing just fine.
We're doing just fine.
We just have to show some
Let's switch
appreciation.
over
There,
real
yeah,
quick
there you
while
go.
we're
No,
They
that-
want to. They
outstanding.
want
Nice job, B-side. Woo.
Woohoo! Get Peggy in there.
And, we call it B-side, but it's really just two different divisions. I mean, any one of them could have also made the A team. So how fun. What a fun group of people. Man,
Yeah.
I just love it here.
Yeah, this event is just so fun every year.
It really brings everyone together. It really does.
I feel like the competitions on some of the other years, it's been a little bit heavily favored to one team or the other, and then this year it just seems like both the A
It
side and
is
the B side
weighted
have been
very evenly.
very
Agreed.
even.
Yeah.
I know there's a little bit of differentiation in the total team Fargo scores, but the competition has been very, very evenly matched, and there's been no no give me games. I think everybody's had to really battle to get any of the victories they have, either for the Havasu team or the Prescott team.
Yeah.
We had to try and have devious means by making it freezing cold for them this weekend. It's been beautiful weather here, and then this weekend
And
it
then we
dipped
got
down.
snow.
We
Yeah.
got a little snow on
Out of
Friday.
That was
nowhere.
definitely a home field advantage, although I think I may have preferred to play in Havasu myself with a little bit more moderate temperatures. As you can tell, yesterday a lot of the players ended up adopting sweatshirts for their billiard
Mhm.
attire.
That's how we sell all the stuff at the bar.
I know. For the first time, I bought a Barefoot Bob's hoodie. Finally, I've been here 2 years. I should have bought one ages ago, but I finally bought one.
I think I have every Barefoot Bob shirt
I'm
except
sure
the
you
hoodie.
have every. Oh, well,
I should get
Chris.
myself the hoodie.
Yeah, Chris. She
Christmas
did
is
have a
coming.
handful today.
Yep, yep. All right. Well, sounds like a
Anybody
plan.
in Nick's family, gift idea? Just letting you know.
Yeah, there you go.
They don't really come here so much as
Buy
I'm
him a
here.
large.
Candy
Buy him a
does.
large. He's been eating like a horse this weekend.
Well, that's all
But he's
thanks to
also
you
like a
guys.
hummingbird. Burns it all off as soon as he eats it. It's a good shot.
Yeah, Josh is playing very well. He had a nice break, and now he's running out.
He was doing very well yesterday. Josh seems to
Yeah,
have
he's-
been the most consistent on the Havasu team from my
Agreed.
purview.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
yep.
played very strong all
Yeah,
weekend.
100% agreed. I'd be surprised if there was a MVP award. I bet he would get it. Love seeing him play. He plays great every time.
Took
Well-
part in the local tournament here on Friday night too. Not in this bar, in another bar in town. Over
he
at
did?
over at
Wow.
Tony's too, and managed to. Him and one of his teammates. I'm not sure who he said the teammate was, but him and one of the teammates came first, second
Oh wow!
over there.
Oh, good for them.
And then showed up on Saturday, bright and early too.
Taught the other players over at Tony's too.
All right,
Pretty solid run by Josh.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Excellent
he's
out
looking
there.
very comfortable.
Showed Bryan that he can't slow down.
No, just gotta keep that foot on the gas. That's right.
I'll just escape downstairs. I have to provide prize money for the winning team.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're always the accounting person in
I'm the
any
accounting
situation?
person,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
All
I'll
right,
see
I'll
the,
see
you
the,
for
the,
it.
the pitchforks are starting to line up out there,
Yeah.
so you might have
Yeah.
to make that muy
We
rapido.
love you, but we want our money. All right, I'll be back.
All right. Thank you, Steph.
Hey, how much is the prize money? I'm curious. $1,200. Wow. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. Okay. $1,200. Not bad for a weekend's work.
Yeah, half of that came from the Havasu team, and half of that
Okay.
came from our team, but was supported by pretty much everyone in the qualifiers and in the bar.
Mhm.
You know, putting in
Yep,
their own
playing
money
each
for
event.
this.
Yep.
So
Kind of a self-funded event.
That's
Mhm.
right. It's a team effort all around.
yeah, community.
That's right. That's the word. So Bryan has a really good opportunity here.
Yeah, another solid
Looks like it.
break.
Solid break, beautiful
Yeah.
break, wide open.
Yeah, these guys are coming alive here, coming down
Yeah.
the stretch. A little bit soft there, but
So what do you think? Do you think he'll put a little inside on and come out for the 3 down in the right corner? I don't
Yeah,
know that
he-
it goes in the left corner.
he might try to draw it back a little bit.
Just draw back kind of about the
Just draw
spot, in
back.
between the spot and the 8 ball there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. Yep. That looks like that's what he's lining up for. A little easier than what I had said. Oh.
He's fine. That's all right.
It's still on the same line. So.
Yeah, he's a little straighter at that angle he got. I mean, he touched close to the 8, but that doesn't impede his
But
shot
even
at
here,
all.
he can roll up even if he needs to, a few inches, and still be fine. It'll be good.
He
A
got
little
kinda
straight here.
not great on the board.
Straighten on the rail makes this a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, but luckily the
I think he could shoot it a little bit.
yeah, he has
he's
a little
going
bit of
left.
angle, and
Yeah.
his 7 is hanging. So as long as he gets out a
Good
little
shot,
bit, which he
Bryan.
did, and due to where the 8 is, he'll probably just roll this in real softly, take the
Put
shot
8
on
down
the
on the
8.
bottom right or
Yeah.
bottom left. Yep.
Yeah.
Agreed. Ooh,
Oh well,
that was
that's
touchy.
where he didn't quite want it, but
He's all right.
Yeah, I think he tried to thin that 8 a little bit more and come off the rail just a bit.
I
But
think so too.
yeah.
cue ball didn't go in the hole, so he still got a chance at it.
So he's just got to make it, and then he'll be fine on
Yeah,
the
you
9
don't
hole
really
later.
worry about shape on a shot like that.
Oh.
Just want to roll it in.
Yeah, big mistake there. This will bring Josh on the hill.
He didn't have really a great safety opportunity. That was kind of a do or die. You had to make that ball.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'd say so.
That was makeable. I know he's beating himself up right now. That was a makeable ball.
Yeah, that 7 being
But
so
we've
deep
all
in the
done it.
jaws just made it to where it was a little bit tough to get shape off of. That 7 would have been out a half inch. He could have really pinpointed his spot.
wow.
But
I thought
A little
Ball
bit
was gonna
shaky
go.
there.
a
Little bit
little
shaky.
bobble on the
but
7, or on the 9
Okay.
ball, but it still went in.
Yeah, it's still
we've got
winning.
Josh on the hill.
So we go over to the B-side table real quick. They're kind of showing off the trophy. There, and so this is a traveling trophy. If my notes are correct here, if
Yes.
they share this, and it
I saw
goes
Gordon bring it in.
goes
He
with
hoisted it
either
in.
team
and
that
Yep.
gets to hold it, and they get to hold it and fondle it for a year until the next time we have this
so who holds it? The
this
captain?
matchup.
Probably, right?
I believe they kind of trade it between the team members. You know, they kind of the captain is the one that's the responsible party
Right.
for it, but I think all team members, being this is a team event on both sides, they get to kind of have it at their home or show it. And I think we've gotten a couple of Facebook pictures and stuff like that from different places that they've taken the trophy over the last few years since we've been doing this.
So it's like people that will take like a stuffed animal on vacation and post a picture
This
everywhere,
is the
all
one,
over the
so-
world. Okay,
Yeah,
same
so
thing.
Josh came with pretty powerful break there.
Yeah, did
ball,
not.
ball hit the cue ball, and it seemed to kind of hang up a little bit.
Yeah, well, the one ball was heading for the side pocket, but it hit the point, and it came back into the spot where it is now, being hooked behind the 4.
He drew the cue ball into
Yeah, he'll
the
push
side
here.
rail, and it like hit the 7 from going back in the center. So
So what do you think Brian's gonna do here?
Bryan is definitely going to shoot this. He would not give this ball because there's so much
no,
traffic there.
Right, I agree. What do you think he's gonna
I
end
don't
up doing
know
with
that
it?
Bryan will go for that combo with the 1-2 in the side.
I feel like that is a
I
little
think he
too
might.
steep. I think maybe he'll try to play the cue ball up, go behind the rail, behind the 3 ball, and maybe behind the 9.
I'm not
And bring
quite
the
sure. I mean,
one-
that's definitely what it
Oh.
looks like he's trying to do.
He went a little above what I
Yeah, a
thought
lot of
he
blockers,
would.
but he may have given him a
He's
window.
got plenty. Yeah.
I don't think there's a window there. I think he'll have to go rail first. Let's look at the overhead view. Well, Barefoot Bob's logo is blocking
Goes
the
over there.
view. Well, we can see the direction.
Well,
on where
I'm
he's
pretty sure he's going to
here.
go off the short rail and hit it, but it
Yeah.
make it a pretty easy hit.
Right.
Oh boy, look at this.
And if it slows down,
Oh,
Bryan
he's
might have
he's
a
got. Ooh.
Look at
a little strike
I
ball
don't think
combo.
he's got the full pocket, but he's got that combo.
Yeah, he's got the combo. Here, we'll put it back to this view.
I don't know that Brian's going to take this shot. I think he's going to play safe.
I don't know. I mean, it's,
he could and then spin the cue ball kind of back where it's at right now and
yeah,
not be out too much. I mean, there's a chance he would go between the 6 and the 7 and leave a window with the 1 ball.
yeah, I feel like there's not a whole lot of risk here. But he could play a better safety if he
It
just
looks
hits
like
the-
he's lining up for the
Well,
shot.
Do you think just hit
for
a
the
stop shot
combo.
right there or draw it on the 2 and hit the 1 ball all the way up to the
yeah,
top?
yeah. That comes with a better safety generally, but he's been under hitting these balls.
Yeah, I thought he would
Um,
have went to the long rail there because Josh has been jumping extremely well.
Yeah,
I
can
think he was trying to. I think he just
Well,
Maybe didn't put the full stroke in.
yeah, he can't cut the one in the side.
No. In fact, if he's going to try to cut it even into the corner, I think he'll scratch.
I think he can cheat that. In my opinion, I think he could cheat it and get shape
Yeah,
on
he's
the
he's
two.
putting
He's hitting a
inside
little
on
bit of
it.
inside.
Yeah.
Like I said, the commentator angle versus the table angle are always a
It's
little
so
bit
different, wow.
It's weird when you get put into this
Yeah.
position that the game is similar but way different. So I don't know if we can move those logos or not.
Yeah, it looks like Bryan will just tap this ball in and yeah, get decent on the 2, I think.
Yeah, he should
He
actually be in line
really
with
should
that
be
one
hit
shot right
out
there.
from
Kind of
here.
put him right in line.
That's right. He's in line now for every other shot.
I mean, this is the only
This is
kind of
good duck,
touchy
duck,
shot,
goose. Yeah.
and he's perfect.
Yep. So I think on the 4, he'll draw
Draw it
back
back
and into
2
2.
inches.
Yep.
Little bobble on the 3.
Still good. He's still on that straight line. I think he's got enough. Maybe put a little bit of
But
inside to keep it
went in.
I think I would just touch it real soft.
and playing the other side.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. That looks like what he's doing in it. Yeah.
Yeah,
And now it's a natural angle for the other side for the 7.
yeah, he hit a little bit thick, so he's cutting to 6 more than he wanted to, but still, this should be fine.
I think so.
Yeah, just draw it out 2 rails maybe. Oh no, he went forward.
Interesting.
I mean, still 3 rail position shot. That's, I don't want to say child's play for Brady, but kind of seems like it sometimes, you know.
Hmm. Well, the thing is, it's deceptive. I feel like this shot is deceptive. It looks so simple, but sometimes you just kind of get hung up,
A little bit
and
short. 50.
you'll run short. I
Yeah.
feel like that's kind of what I end up doing most of the time. Is I'll kind of just get myself in
Well,
a straight line
The
with that.
shot previous
other
to
bar.
that, like I said, the 4 ball, when he rolled up on it, he didn't pay attention to exactly where it needed to be to get the right line on the 6 to get the angle to the 7 for the 9.
Yeah, he hit
And
that
then
4
every
ball a
shot
little
since
thick.
then is get it, get
He
it, Bryan.
definitely was able to recover very nicely with a very confident 9 ball,
Yep.
hard
Yep.
45-degree cut in the corner.
Yeah, nice out by Bryan.
Great out. Yeah. Nice.
You know,
Yeah,
it was
Bryan-
a,
Firm
Bryan's
hit
breaker.
on that 9.
it was a little bit of connect the dots, except pool is not really connect the dots. You gotta work every little angle, and
Mhm.
it seems when big matches like this are coming to an end, it just
Right.
seems tougher to do the simple things.
It really
Connect the
is.
dots and spin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Add spin to the. Yeah.
So here we have Stephanie coming back in just a
So
moment.
Stephanie has made the B team happy with the payout. Everyone's now flush with cash.
Everybody's buying drinks for us
Fantastic.
at the bar as we
Oh,
speak.
that's lovely. Okay.
There you go.
Resident accountant duties have been 50% fulfilled.
50%. That's right. We're not done yet. All right. We'll see how Bryan's break turns out. I think he'll just squat that cue ball. Beautiful.
Very nice break. He was able to hold that.
Okay. Does the 2
Has
pass the
a,
6?
has a look at it, but I don't
Yes.
know if it'll go clean.
Yeah, the 2 ball
Nick, do you
definitely
mind doing
passes
the overhead?
6.
Let's check that overhead.
Yeah, the problem is getting back on the 3 ball, I think.
How do you think about what do you
Could play a
do you
two-way
think
shot
about
on
the-
this.
yeah, the
That
billiard into
that
the
9 looks like
9?
it might go into the hole if he fires at the 2, and the 9 would kind of straighten the cue ball up to bring it back up table as well.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's coming on top of the 9. I think the cue ball will be hitting the top side of the 9 if he cuts the 2 ball in.
I am very curious to see how he's going to play this 2 ball.
Let's go back to this view. I'm trying to figure out some kind of safety he can play, but nothing is really obvious.
I mean, could he put the put the cue ball behind the 9 ball? Oh, he's okay. That's why Jim ran down the stairs. One of 2 timeouts that we've seen like all weekend in a singles match. There's been
Yeah.
very few.
I think we were allowing everybody 1 timeout per match, right?
Per match, yeah.
Not per game, but per match.
Per match, yeah. But honestly, even that, I mean, I think I was on my last rack when Jim mentioned, hey, I'm over here if you need a timeout. I said timeout. I didn't know I got one.
Yeah, honestly, I keep forgetting when I'm
I know.
in the match. I don't know. I just feel like it's me and
Right.
my opponent.
That's
That's
right.
it.
Well, and this type of event too,
Which,
Um,
like I said, sometimes somebody will have this overhead view and look at the table a little
right.
bit differently.
See it totally different.
Or they'll be
That's right.
sitting in a different angle.
Well, and Jim too, 3 cushion player. I mean, he's really got phenomenal understanding of where that cue ball is going to be going.
Yeah, maybe Bryan can try to thin the 2 to carry him the 9 in. That's pretty
That's
thin.
what I'm wondering, if he's going to try and thin the 2, so the 2 would cut over towards the 6 ball
Right.
Yeah.
and slice the 9 in and then bring that cue ball up table.
Yeah, that still just feels kind of
Pretty
risky.
Or
lofty, yeah.
shoot
Risky
the
to
2
me.
and try and bank it up in this, up towards the upper right pocket.
Yeah.
And leave him behind the 9.
It just seems like the only 2 options, and neither of them are that good.
What would you do, Mr. Nick? What would you do at the table right here?
Nick would make it.
I'd hand my cue over to Bryan.
So it looks like he's
It's
going to
not
thin the
helpful
2
for this
and try and slice the
conversation.
9 in.
Yeah, just not a whole lot going for that shot.
You have like 3 different ways to make that 9.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't see those crazy wild 9 ride the 9 shots. They don't compute in my head.
If I know Bryan, I think he, without any discussion
That's a
or
good
anything
shot.
like that, I think he may have just tried to play that as a safety.
Mm-hmm.
Try and
So I
put
know
some distance
that's
between them.
your comment, Jamie, about seeing some of those types of 9-ball shots, and I think we don't play a lot of 9-ball billiards here in northern Arizona. We play a lot more bar box and 8-ball.
Right.
We'll play a few big table type tournaments. But some of the people who are more repetitive at playing bar box 9-ball, and when you have those higher Fargo race matches where there's kind of a big deviation between the score, when somebody needs 2 games and somebody needs 5 or 6
Right.
games,
can
you see a
zero
lot
in on
more
it.
of those junior players kind of going for those types of shots.
Right.
And honestly,
Which is why I like 10 ball.
you don't normally see the more advanced players going for those types of wild shots. You see
Right.
the junior players going, and they make up from time to time.
It happens.
And I think that's one thing that the more advanced players can get from seeing that is like, hey, that actually was an
It does
option. It was
happen,
a
right.
possibility. I know in my match earlier, I made an early 9, which was kind of a long open ball table carom on the 9 to make it in, and then my opponent also returned the favor to myself and made kind of a big open table 9-ball on me, and it's a possibility. You get that
Right.
9, you get the
Is he
straight ball
looking at the
rolling, and you have a
5-9
chance to go
here,
in.
Right.
Yeah,
purposeful,
I
too.
do believe they were looking at the 5-9 possibility. It's just there's angle on the 4, so it's hard to hold the cue ball, I think.
I
He's
think it's easier
trying.
for him to leave for the 5-9 than it is to try and get shape on the 5.
Okay, so he was able to hold the cue ball a bit, but maybe a bit much now. It's
So this is for the win.
The
for
makeable
Josh.
ball, right?
yeah, it's makeable, definitely makeable.
I think also, going back to what Andy was saying and Jamie, I think also with it being Jim is a 1-pocket player, and he sees a lot of that stuff that I
Wow. That's it.
There it is. That puts Havasu on the hill for the whole
Wow.
weekend.
Yeah, nice shot there by Josh.
I
That was a
believe
good
next
shot.
match is going to be Robert Moreno and Tyler Fleishman.
That's it.
Yeah, that was an excellent
was a big
shot.
match.
Not
Yeah,
not a,
great shooting by Josh.
not an easy combination.
No, that was good.
With authority.
He's played great.
I'm just setting up for the next match here. Starting to get okay at putting this stuff in.
Yeah.
Good
You
job,
do it once
Nick.
or twice. And
Manipulating the data.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice little setup, honestly.
All right, these guys are looking ready to go. Looks like we're ready to lag.
I think Robert won the leg. They are ready to break it up.
Yeah, nice job there for Josh.
Yeah,
Like
good
I said, just
good
been
match.
playing great all weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Came alive there against one of our top shooters, Bryan. You know, well done.
Yeah, Josh is
Yeah, and
630.
there was a
Brian is
little Fargo disparity between those
yeah.
two. I mean, it's probably
Because
within.
603, I think, brought
yeah,
Josh.
it's like 40 points, 43 points.
Yeah, I mean, it was
Gosh,
definitely
yeah,
a little bit of a
603.
handicap there, but Josh definitely brought his A game.
Well, and like I said yesterday morning, doing the team commentary during the team match, and Melissa. I mean, Melissa. I think she's a 386. And you can't discount that number. Honestly, I mean, a lot of times it just doesn't really mean anything. You
Well,
don't
and
really
this,
know what's going to
and
happen.
this, like the Fargos kind of give you an idea of somebody's ability.
Yes, I
But
agree.
you have
The
no
range,
idea how the match is going to go. And like what
right.
we were talking about playing this bar box 9-ball. And that's
right.
what I think is really
Race to
neat about
5.
this event is the Havasu team does not play a lot of bar box 9-ball as well. So we're pretty evenly matched on how much we play. We're mostly bar box 8-ball type teams. And those are the types of events that we really embrace and that we have opportunities to play at. And so
Touch your
it's
little
pretty
shot,
similar. So
yeah.
we only play this 9-ball whenever
Ooh.
our two teams
did
get
not see
together
that
to do this
scratch,
event
wow.
annually.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Well,
And
they
here-
have more 9-foot tables, don't they? At Mr. Lucky's.
yeah, they got some 9-foot tables.
I don't think they have as many as we do.
I
Oh.
think
I
they.
think that whole side, the whole left side when you walk
Let
in.
me think.
But
I think
I've only been there.
I
just
know
the
they
one
don't
weekend,
have
so.
the any of the blue label diamonds.
No,
they have
they
a
do
few
not.
1 or 2 red label diamonds, and that's it.
7-foot too. And they're-
Right.
yeah.
They don't have any 9-foot.
There's no 9-foot.
No
yeah.
9-foot diamonds
Mhm.
in their community. So the equipment that they get to practice on is
Quite a bit different.
a little bit different than what we get to practice and play
So
on.
that also speaks, volumes for them to be able to adjust. We
Mhm.
do have a home field advantage here, and
Tyler making short work of
they're
this.
playing they're playing really great.
Yeah, this is a fun match here because here is
They're both
Tyler,
fast,
their
too.
top-rated player
Mm-hmm.
at what is his
I think
rating?
it's a 685.
Yeah, 685.
685. Wow. Yeah.
And our top-rated player, Robert.
654.
Yeah,
That was a great out. Yeah.
yeah.
It was
So
a
it's pretty
six
cool
ball
to
run,
So I,
seven
have
ball
these
run.
two guys
I expect
play.
this match to go fairly quick. That
Yeah,
first rack was
I think
over in
so,
about
too.
3.5 minutes
Both of them play very
from the
fast.
lag.
And so our own Nick Kline will be hopefully playing in the next rack. So
Yeah, if Rob wins this match, then I'll be playing. But
Yep.
they are on the hill, so if Tyler wins this,
then
then
we are
it's
done.
yeah,
But maybe
success to
Nick
Lake
wants
Havasu.
to go hit some balls downstairs.
No, I'm good.
Good.
I'll just continue commentating.
Okay. Nick's always ready. All
No,
right, we've got Tyler breaking.
I really don't mind coming in cold to like most events. It's just
I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of times you don't have a choice. There are no practice tables. It was Phoenix's Holly Swider. We had a deep discussion about playing down at Skinny Bob's, which I've never done, but she's now played a handful of times. And she said you walk in there, and for the 4 or 5 day event, there's one pocket, 9-ball, 10-ball, and
Looks like that one ball
people
goes.
coming from all over the world, and there are no practice tables. You have to come in cold.
yeah. It looks like he has an open look at this one. Roll forward for the 3. Really punched it in.
Mhm.
A little bit of an
Good
off
solid
angle
stroke.
here.
I think he's all right.
I think if
Might
he
put a
goes
little bit of top
forward
right, yeah.
off of the 8, maybe. Oh,
Ooh,
Wow.
bobbled it.
Oh,
Hooked
he
him on
got
the
lucky.
7.
Oh,
wow.
boy. Well,
Wow.
Hooked him on the 7.
Hey, you know what? We're gonna take it where we can get it right now.
Try
yeah.
a bank shot here.
If he goes one
Oh,
rail,
I actually thought that was Rob.
uh,
That was just playing that. I didn't realize it was
yeah,
Brady.
you're rooting for the
Yeah,
wrong
Rob-
team
I
there.
totally
Brady.
am.
Rob won the
Oh
leg,
my
so he
God.
broke
Blue
on the
shirts,
first
Jamie,
rack.
blue shirt.
I didn't even see the shirt. I just saw the jeans.
Oh,
Nice
look at
hit.
this.
Right.
Oh,
All right, that's fine.
done
He's
grab
fine.
for the ball.
He's
He's
good.
got shape.
He's fine.
Oh
He's
my
got this
gosh.
all day.
Yeah, I was gonna say coming in one rail to that 3, there that
Mhm.
pocket was looking big for the cue ball to follow it in.
Right.
But he actually opened up the angle by putting spin
Great
on
shot.
it to counter that.
Nice
Little
and
close
nice
to
and
his
close
work.
on the 6 again.
Yeah, he's got.
I think he'll be fine though.
Yeah, he's got a thin cut on this.
I'll just go up and down.
But it should put him in line with the
Yep.
7. He doesn't really have to do a whole lot on this. Just kind of a middle ball,
Mm-hmm.
slice it in.
Great shot.
Yeah,
Good
good
job,
line
Rob.
on the 7.
So here I'll
Draw
just
it back
draw.
about
Yep.
draw it back about 1.5 feet.
I don't know, maybe less.
Yeah, give himself a little bit of an angle.
Oh, he had the angle to kind of slide over, so
Yeah.
he should be in line.
I think he'll be perfect here. Right, Rob?
I'm really
Remember
not
to
good
breathe
at these
between those
matches.
shots. Yeah, Stephanie should not be watching this. Nice out,
Okay,
Rob.
we are 8
Great
minutes in,
job.
and we are 2 racks down.
I was
So-
watching him in the Colorado Open. It was like I was wearing pants that were 350 degrees. I was up and down out of the chair
Oh,
trying
that's
to.
so funny. I bet.
So,
It's
uh,
hard. Well, Nick, I noticed that you also have a totally separate screen of the Bobby Emmons and Mitch Ellerman match. And that match,
yeah.
that was like lightning speed.
It was fast.
Every rack.
It was something like
amazing.
160 minutes, I think,
It was
for
insane.
41 racks.
It was insane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, it looks like the total stream time here is 2 hours and 55 minutes.
Yeah.
A race to 21.
Oh, so a little
Race
bit.
to 21.
Race to 21.
And it went.
that should have
It
taken
went
all night long.
2021 was the score.
I believe there was a small break
V-
in the
right.
middle of that match.
Yeah, I don't remember
Which is
who
what
it
took
was who
maybe
told
10
me that
minutes.
the total playing time was something like 165 minutes or some 161 minutes or something like that. The average time was
Just
like
boggles the mind.
or less than 4.5 minutes per
And
game.
the craziest part was just, both of them just making that pit table brand new cloth. I think that cloth was less than 2 weeks old. Just making it look like, just
Compared to the
child's
players
play.
that were on the
Mhm.
on the A list, on the B list event that showed up as
And that was a
before
good
the
match,
headliner,
too.
and
I
those were
mean,
really strong
Yeah, that was a great
those
match
were
too.
really
Angel,
strong
you ready,
tournament-
Angel?
tournament
Yeah.
rated players.
So
Oh yeah.
What's Rob
and they
gonna
were
do
playing
here?
for a good chunk
Can
of
he see
change,
that
and
two ball?
they struggled, and those other gentlemen just
Can he see the two ball?
You mean like
No.
the 2 past the 5?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I think so. I think it goes past the
I think
5.
so
Okay.
too. He might have to cheat it a little bit, but say pocket speed, he'll be
No,
fine.
he's playing
Oh,
safe.
yeah, that was a smarter shot, I think.
that was a great shot.
Yeah, well done there.
Mm.
But yeah, Angel playing Justin Ray.
Mm-hmm.
Both very friendly guys, very supportive of me,
Mm-hmm.
to play my game. So
I think they both
yeah,
really appreciate your game for sure.
I actually forgot to message Angel. I was gonna message
How
him
dare you.
congratulations, You know, but
Never too late.
yeah, I'm still
Ooh.
going to.
Well, he's going to play junior next week, so
Yeah,
we've got plenty of time.
Yeah.
Junior Carasosa?
Mm-hmm. Junior's been playing very strong. He's been playing a lot of
And
lot of
Junior's
bigger
another one that
matches.
actually plays pretty rapid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
He
he's a
likes
quick
to
player.
shoot pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
Junior Carasosa and Bobby Emmons are like the two fastest players in Arizona,
Agreed.
I'd say.
They just get down.
So this Rob looks like with
Yep,
the ball
ball
in
in hand.
hand, everything's kind of
Pretty
lining up to
open.
each other there. He could shoot the 2 in the side up to the 3.
Yeah, that
Try
cue
and
ball
draw
in
it
the
over
pocket,
towards
that's
the long rail for the 4.
that's not where he's playing it from. He just put it down there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think shooting the 2 in the side pocket
The
face
4 to the 5 is
our side.
our problem.
Yeah. I think shooting the 2 in our side. Well, he's going to the other side. But I like what you're saying, Andy, and stunning the cue ball over.
What's
to
what I'm
the
thinking?
side
He's going to
rail.
shoot this and roll it forward about a ball's away at the ball and a half.
Well, he could just put on the other side and stop the ball or draw it a half
And then
inch.
roll the ball forward on the 3.
Yeah,
It
well,
looks like that's what he's doing.
now he's
Ooh.
got more angle than he wanted, I would think.
He should be
You
able to
think-
stop it so he
I
doesn't
feel
get
like
hooked by
I feel
the
like he's
7.
gonna run
but-
into the 8 here.
No, he's fine. But he's pretty straight now. I don't know if he can cheat the pocket.
Do you think
here.
what would you think about going rail first? Too far away from the rail?
I wouldn't do it on
no.
the way how stingy these pockets have been. I would not do a rail first. Diamond away. If you're 2 balls away,
Oh,
that makes sense.
Aye,
but
aye, aye.
but a diamond away, I don't think I'd go rail first.
I don't know. I mean, I might have.
I think rail first there would have.
It was just
scratch.
he was just so straight there,
Mm-hmm.
and the balls do slide a little bit. So even if the cue ball caught the rail a little bit, it still followed that ball in. I don't know.
Little
thought that-
little bobble there,
But yeah, I thought the 5 was gonna spit right back out.
but left himself plenty of angle that he can come just straight off of the rail for the 8 inside next.
Hmm.
Short-sighted
Wow.
it.
No, he's perfect here. He'll be just fine.
All right, this 9 ball to go up 2-1.
Yeah.
2-1 and breaking.
Yeah, breaking.
So each time someone's broken, they've lost that rack so far.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just one mistake will probably cost you the game here. You know, just
Well, with their Fargo ratings, I mean, that's what happens. It's
Kind of
punishing.
like we identified that the shape from the 4 to the 5 was the
That was the key. Yep.
to get in line with that. And he just kind of overrolled it just a little bit more because the shape happened a little easier than I think he thought.
Mm-hmm.
He was able to stop that ball. He hit the 3 extremely well, and it just kind of killed.
yeah, but I think it still bounced off the rail a little bit more. And yeah, I think the angle on the 3 was just a touch more extreme than.
So he made the wing ball, and one ball hit off of the side pocket and bounced back into where he's actually got a pretty good look at it.
Pretty good spread on these balls.
Yeah, that 9 ball ended up near that corner pocket.
Yeah, 3-9.
Yeah, possibly. Well, I don't know if he has the best angle here. He can draw
Pretty
it up.
straight here.
Yeah, I see him just kind of drawing it.
Yeah, now he's got to take the 3-9, I guess. I really don't think there's anything else to go for.
Yeah,
And,
the 9's
uh,
kind of got the pocket
And he's an
a third
aggressive.
to a half the way pocketed covered up. So
Yeah, and he's an aggressive player, so he wants to shoot at something.
Wow.
Makes it a quick 3-1.
Well, Momentum is a thing.
How you doing over there, Steph?
Oh, I'm biting my fingernails off.
Oh.
Maybe,
No,
maybe
it's-
she should be watching from the outside.
It's all good.
Do we have a first aid kit available?
I'm sure I actually have one in my car.
I'll stop if I see blood. Promise. No, it's all good. Like you say, he left himself a little straight on that. I think the balls are still sliding a little more. This is the first singles match he's played today. Played a match earlier with, I think, Larry Coffey.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of game to go yet.
Mm,
Oh, it's not over yet. That's for sure.
I don't think
Especially
he
for
has,
Robert.
does he
We've
have
seen
one?
Robert come from behind.
A little kick and
Ooh,
stick.
look at
Ah,
that.
very nice.
Look at that. That was beautiful.
I don't think he's really got that.
I think it's hooked. I
I
think he's
think it's
behind
hooked
the
too.
floor.
Wow.
Nice kick shot. I gotta say, I think that's an underrated part of Tyler's game. His kicking ability is top notch. He shoots real quick, so it's not that obvious, but just his
Well,
all
he's
around
just
game.
decisive.
That was
He knows what he's
one
going
thing
for.
I noticed when I first started playing with Tyler about 2 decades ago.
2 decades ago.
Is that him playing that game, and he was kind of around the 620, 630 Fargo range, and then he moved to Las Vegas for about a year and a half,
A lot of good pull out
and
there.
and his game playing a lot of different
of
players
gambling
and a lot of
matches, too.
gambling matches.
Mhm.
It definitely bumped
Puts
his
that
game up,
pressure up.
and how fast that he can read a table and understand what he's wanting to do. His
Like
his
processing.
computing time and
Mhm.
processing time, I guess we'll call it.
Yeah.
Um,
I feel like
it,
Rob
it
is
really
similar
it
too.
sped up. He had a fast processing time previously, but now some of those strokes and some of those skills, and like what Nick was mentioning about his kicking ability, it just that stuff got really honed in by playing a few of those
Some big
being
name players
in those
Vegas.
types of money matches a little
Right.
bit more frequently. And I know he doesn't end up in those types of matches that often nowadays, but you kind of get that skill set learned and ingrained into you, and it does carry over.
Oh, rattled the
Ooh,
ball.
And
Did not scratch,
Ooh,
Ooh,
but
Oh,
I think
there's
it's
some luck there.
pretty natural to come around the 9 ball.
with
Mhm.
missing the 9.
Yeah. I think it's fine. Just
I'm
you're just cutting the
saying
flooring
real
a
first
little
again
bit.
here. Oh,
Whoa.
wow.
Well,
Stingy pocket. Jim's chiming
He
in
was
too.
worried about missing that 9. I thought if he would have made it, he was going to hit the 9, and I thought he hit it
Well,
yeah,
That's
a
Stunning
little
Graces
bit
today
thin,
for real first.
overcut it.
no
so
one believes me. Sometimes it really puts you in trouble, but other times get you right where you need to be.
that one could have been a candidate for a real first. I definitely agree on that
yeah,
one.
yeah, I'd agree too.
Wow.
Ooh,
Not a good angle here.
That's
froze on the rail.
yeah. That was surprising the way that he hit it. I don't know that the way that it came off
Even if
surprised me.
even if he can hit,
I think he
with
was
the
trying
luck.
to bounce it off the rail a little bit so he could have kind of
Not
dug on
pleased
this
here.
5 ball.
Yeah.
Now it's pretty flat. He's got to make it. Maybe try and go for a 9 ball carom, make the 5 and maybe make the 9 and have a bank on the 6.
Maybe, yeah, that could be a thing.
This is tricky either way.
Yeah, he tried to go inside, but if he cut the ball in with that English, I think the cue ball would have been heading toward that side pocket.
If
Well,
he'd
he
have made
got
it.
some luck
Yeah.
here. This is kind of tricky in all accounts. I don't know. I see that 5 going up and joining maybe the 6.
Well, he's probably going to try to make this 5 some sort of way.
Then what?
I
I think he's gonna try to
I kind of see
manipulate
the
it.
Is the
layup.
6
Maybe try and
frozen?
lay it up on the
No, the 6
on
is
the
off
8
the
and the
rail
5
about
and try and bring cue ball
maybe a
over behind
quarter
the
of an
9.
inch.
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah. 4 different people, 4 different opinions.
yeah,
Cool.
Rob's pretty aggressive.
But he's also down.
Getting the shape on that on the 6. Maybe he 2 rails it and leaves it right next to the 6.
I'm thinking bank
That's
shot.
honestly what I'm thinking. I'm
What,
thinking leave the
in the
cue
corner
behind
or
the
the side?
9. I'm thinking leave the cue behind the 9 and the 5 up by the 6.
Bank shot.
Yeah, he looks like he's
So it looks
going
like he's
for it.
tightening it up
Yeah,
so he can
he's-
go in the side.
Yeah,
No,
he's
no,
gonna
no.
try to fire it.
wow. I don't see the value in that shot, I gotta say.
Yeah, the 6 didn't really materialize with that shot. That's what I didn't.
Well,
was
he
trying
went.
to understand.
Well, he went forward, but it hit the point of the side pocket. So, there was potential there, but did not work
Wow.
out.
Tyler's
Tyler's got it.
50-yard line.
You're on the 6,
You think
maybe.
he'll kick? I think he's gonna kick it.
No, he'll bank.
You think he'll bank here? Nick, do you mind going on
The
the
kick-
overhead?
The kick doesn't get you towards the 8 ball at all.
I don't know.
Yeah, and the 8's frozen, so that bank is a little iffy too. I don't know. That is iffy.
I'd probably cut it.
I mean, the cut does give you natural angle too on the 8.
These pockets have been extremely stingy.
True.
That's
That
what
is
it's-
true.
I mean, he's looking at going to the hill. It's
It looks like he's
it's
just
a
gonna
pretty dicey
cut it
game.
in here.
I think he's. Oh, he does
Holy
go for the
moly.
slice and he
Look
gets
at
it.
that.
What a shot!
Yeah,
What
there
a
you go.
shot. And natural. There it is. Perfectly.
He did go for the shot.
Perfectly timed.
Good call, Nick.
Oh, man. Wow.
Oh well,
That's impressive.
when you're as good as Tyler, you can go for those things.
Huh? Wow. All right. Tyler's on the hill.
What a slice from Tyler.
That was a outstanding shot.
Yeah, man, these guys are good, and Rob has a
Got
long
a little bit of hill,
4 games
hill
to climb.
Big,
Yep.
big hill.
Well, I know he's done it before. He can do it now.
Maybe if Tyler doesn't break and run, and he's a momentum player.
Have
I
we
would
had
say.
any break and runs
Today?
the weekend over the weekend?
We've had several
We
break
had
and runs.
we had
over
quite
the
a few
weekend.
yesterday. I
Me
haven't
and
been
Andy.
clocking them today.
Yeah, me and Andy had a break and run in our Scotch doubles match. Larry Coffey had a break and
Oh,
run
he
in
did
his
have
match
one,
against
yeah.
Tyler.
Yeah. I do remember that one.
I think Tyler had a responsive break and run against Larry Coffey.
I know there was at least 3 yesterday.
Yeah, Tyler and Josh.
Rob Moreno had one yesterday.
Well,
Yeah, yeah.
as a spokesperson for Team Prescott, I am squashing in the ether a break and run here. We're gonna squash it.
Well, it certainly appears it's not going to happen now.
Your spirits were answered.
Okay.
Well
I'm gonna
done,
take
Jamie.
it. I'm gonna take it. I'm manifesting it.
Yeah, big shot here for Rob. I know he wants to go for it.
Mm-hmm.
I see him taking this on.
I mean, I think he'll be okay. I think he'll go between the 5 and the 6. I think, and
Yes.
then I think he'll end up having to play a 2. Oof,
Yeah, he was putting draw on that.
wow.
I don't know if he got away with it. Did he end up behind a 7?
No.
He
That's a full ball.
he left a path for
It's
the 1.
Long straight, but it is a very makeable ball.
Yeah. But Tyler needs to get on the left side of the 2 ball. Getting on the short side doesn't do him much good. So he needs to fire this
Well,
ball in. I
but
think,
he
and
could
bounce
also
off the
play a pretty
rail.
nasty safe if he gets on the short side.
I don't see Tyler playing as safe in this rack.
Yeah, they are pretty open. He's definitely more aggressive. He goes for the offensive more often.
Oh, well, I think that's
Whoa.
a two-way save.
Wow.
That may not work out in his favor.
Holy moly.
Can Rob see? He can't see the one.
No, but that is.
This is
I feel like-
Jamie's rail first shot.
Yeah, there
there's
it is.
Jamie's row first.
All right, we're sending
she-
all the good real first vibes. We have
Yeah.
to be specific about it though. Real first into the one ball into the 9. Cue ball.
Yes, but
center
real first, is
table.
he trying to go with the cue ball into it or the one ball into
I
it?
don't
The
think-
one ball.
I don't
He's-
think the
he's
cue
gonna
ball can
thin the one.
get into it. Yeah.
Oh, I hear Cypress Hill. That means Lacey's in the house.
Yeah, big shot here, and Rob knows it.
Big shot. This is
Yeah, he tried to hit it with a white ball.
all right.
Oh,
good
He got
save.
some love.
Cue ball blocked
Good
him
save.
behind the 6.
I do feel like he knew that is exactly what would happen if it missed. Natural there.
I
Is he
will.
gonna try to move the rack here?
I don't. The
I
6
feel
ball
as if
is on the
rack
rack.
impeded the
Well-
cue ball from going a little closer to the 6 by about an inch.
Yeah,
You don't
I'd
think we
say
do the
so.
chalk
It
track
definitely
and
bounced
lift
off.
it?
I mean, I would, but
I would.
he's
I
not.
don't like to hit over. I feel like it does impede it.
It did that rack.
I feel like it
slid.
did. It kind of, it kind of bounced
the
over
rock
at the
did
time
slide
you
I'm
did
a
it.
definitely
little
not a
bit.
fan of the template racks because they do change the game.
Yeah, I like to get it out. I don't mind it being in there, but when it's in my path, I want to move it.
Well, I mean,
It seems like it's
if you just
bothering
look at
Rob.
everybody's
Right.
breaks over the
Yeah,
course of
there
the
we go.
weekend,
Good job, Rob.
we've had 85% of the breaks somebody has made the wing ball because of that
That's part of it.
because of the template rack. And
The wing ball and the one ball. That is my intent every single time on this template rack.
I think if we got rid of the template racks, it doesn't pervert the game with having an
I
obstructive
don't think your
force on the
opinion
playing
is
field.
unpopular.
It could be unpopular.
I don't know. I feel like the way I don't know. It's because you can dial it in so good nowadays,
Good shot there.
Which
and they
I'm
do.
going to advocate on the other side of it is
Right.
we're still amateurs and we're not that good. We don't run racks even with all that equipment.
That's true.
So we should take that equipment away.
But it is nice to have consistency. I will say that.
Well, it looks like Tyler's looking at kicking at the short side of this one, trying to, I assume, make the ball.
Mm-hmm.
That tells me
Channeling
he
his
can't.
inner Efren here.
Kind of a one pocket
Yeah.
run right
Oh,
here
I
is what
thought
that kind of looks like.
Yeah. Wow.
Off
the
oh,
two,
off the
almost.
two.
Ooh,
Whoa.
Ball in hand.
Oh, wow. That was a
So are we gonna see
fast-moving cue
a
ball.
1,
too.
2, 3, 9 maybe?
Yeah,
That's what
1
I'm
to the
thinking.
2.
The
And
3-9 is
probably a
is a
3-9.
pretty dicey shot. I think you should take a few seconds to kind of look at this. that
Rob's
five
on,
is
Rob's
pretty
on go
close.
mode.
I think he's fine here.
Think so too. I mean, it's definitely there. Stephanie is about to have a heart attack, and there it
She
is.
holding her head in her hand.
All right. Rob's making it a match. Let's go, Rob.
Yeah, he wants to.
He wants to win this.
Yeah, he wants to get
He
going
does
on
not
here.
want he does not want to let Tyler get this match.
Yeah, I think he's tired of letting Tyler shoot.
We've seen a fair amount of it in this set so far.
Yeah. Yeah, big match implications here.
This is make or break.
You need a break and run here.
Yes, let's do it. I am all for that. Let's send it.
Switch hitters.
He's switching sides. Maybe that's a sign.
Leaned into it a little bit more and got a shot at the one.
Good shot on the one. Pretty natural, really, for the two ball. He's got to
put a lot
hold
of
it,
kill,
but
a lot
yeah,
of kill on it or come up and down.
I think he can hold it. Oh, he's running in. to it.
No
That's
good
right.
there.
No, but he has 6 balls.
Yeah, he's got to aim wide to the right and then apply a fair amount of left spin on
Mhm.
this.
This looks good. I think he's going to make this ball.
Hit it good. Oh, wow.
Ooh, you were
Wow.
wrong, Jamie.
I was.
How does it feel to be so wrong?
Well, not too bad because this is not a makeable ball for me. What do you think?
I don't know. It's Tyler.
Is he
It's-
going to come up
Yeah,
with
but if he hits it that
he
thin,
can-
it's a little it's
If he
further
hits
away
it
than the
that
rail than I
thin,
thought.
it comes right
Wowie.
through the rail and hits a 3 and goes in the hole.
But then I think he's also going to scratch at that. Oh, the cue ball, you mean? Yes. Holy moly. Jesus.
He bounced it in
Yeah, he bounced
Yeah.
on the
it in.
backside.
Yes, he
That
did.
was a
Jesus.
phenomenal shot.
That was
It's,
Can he get
Okay.
back
that was
down
different
for
than
the
what
four to
I
side
than what
here?
I've seen before.
this
that was,
guy
that
is
was amazing.
just he wants to win this. He wants to win
He
this
definitely
match.
does.
He's really got to make a big mistake here. That's the only way.
Oh,
Okay, Rob's got
That might be the mistake
Rob
right
is
there.
not at the table. He made the 8.
Try and kick that 9 on the side on this shot.
Well, he can see the 4, I believe. He can see the
Oh, you
4.
think
holy.
Well, what?
9 in the corner?
He's going wild
knows?
on this thing.
Who knows? I don't know.
I gotta say, I'm a little bit surprised by that, by just the kind of the wildness of that shot,
I
that
was
attempt.
not surprised at all.
Really,
Yeah.
I don't know,
It was
685.
kind of a little bit of a little bit of frustration whenever you shoot a pretty decent shot and get an unfortunate roll like that.
I think his quick reaction like that is just his game. He did it to
I just
me.
either
I don't
love
see
it or
him
you hate
doing
it.
like flyers at the 9, and I feel like that's what that was, and that was just a little bit surprising.
Well, I mean, he did it against me last year, and it worked out for him quite well. So, you know,
It's part of the game, or it can be part of the game, I should say.
yeah, I'm sure it's worked out for him quite a bit, or else he probably wouldn't be doing it.
Very good point.
You know, it's not like he takes flyers at it all the time,
No,
just occasionally.
what
So
what's
do you
he
try
doing
and
here?
kick this 4 ball in,
Yeah, what do you do?
or do you try and bank it in and make the 9?
You try to bank it behind the 9 and leave your cue ball in the line between the 9 and the 4.
What about coming off the side of the 4, getting the cue ball in between the 7-9 off the rail, try to hug it on this side rail behind the 7.
Behind the 7, wow.
It's
Okay.
pretty
That's
pretty,
very
pretty
touchy.
tight order, but I
It's
honestly, that is
doable.
pretty doable. Go 3 rails
I
with
feel like
the
mine's
7.
a little simpler, but maybe more likely to eke out. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought he would do. All right.
Yeah. Well,
a little more controlled on that one.
Rob can kick this ball in, I think. He's not too
Yeah, this
shabby at
this
these
is definitely
shots.
pretty kickable.
And he's just got to stay calm, hit his line, and commit to it. And often good things can happen if you just commit to your shot.
That's a big part of it, isn't it?
Oh
my God.
Oh my.
Stephanie
that
eyes
was-
are about to burst out of her
That
face.
was the long route, but I think we'll take that.
That's not quite what I meant by good things can happen, but good things happen.
All right.
That one, I think.
I'm gonna go get a whiskey. Can I have a whiskey and water for Andy? Andy with a Y. Four ball knocks the cue ball in. Oof.
Tyler looks a little not happy about that.
Yeah, that. Oh, the 2 ball doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
The 2 ball does not have a pocket.
Two ball
Isn't
has
that
a
amazing?
safety opportunity though.
Well,
There
I
is
was,
6 pockets on the table, and the cue ball can look at every one of them, but cannot get to a hole right now
I
on a
think
legal shot.
I think he'll probably shoot the 1 in the side and run into the 8 with the cue ball. That'd be my guess.
I'm thinking he'll just get a look on the 2 and play safe.
It's
Maybe he could potentially play the 2 off of the 6 into the 4.
that is a very good potential.
I think it might be.
Yeah,
on.
he doesn't look like he's trying to break it out. He's definitely going the next shot.
Look at that.
This is
Oops.
kind of a do or die here. This is the match on this shot, definitely.
Yeah. Does the cue ball come out? Whoa.
Did he get lucky?
He got lucky.
He got
Yeah.
lucky.
He got lucky.
Does the home
So what do you-
advantage come into play here?
I don't know that either one of us are really advantaged this late in the matchup right now. I think we've all been playing on this table for a day and a half, and we had 13 hours yesterday, and today we're at 8 hours. So 21 hours of play on the table. I don't know that home advantage is a thing anymore.
Well, he was
the-
looking at the jump shot there.
Crowd sizes are about the same for both teams.
That sounds like a hard tip that he's chalking up.
Mm-hmm. Short
We,
stick. Hard
And
tip.
he's chalking it very aggressively.
We applied for an FAA license, and we are going to the skies.
To the skies he went.
It's
Where'd it
kinda
go?
Similar to a shot earlier in my match where you kind of hit it, make the good contact, and the white ball bounces off the table. You feel like you did really good for a bad shot.
Yeah, give it a bit too much elevation.
So with the ball in hand, do you like to come slice that 2 into the pocket and come off the short rail to get shape and leave it in line for the 3, or
I like coming off
Do
the
you-
long rail.
do you want to come
personally.
off of the long rail and slide it towards
Ooh.
the ball?
Just like that, what he's lining up there. That's what I want to do. Yeah, just like that. That's what I
Now all
wanna
he's
do.
got to do is draw it about 2.5 inches to be good, and he could draw it back 2 feet and still be okay.
There's a slight
But I think-
distraction on the left past the table, I think. I don't know what's going on.
If he stops it, he might be in a little bit of trouble, but let's bring it back just a touch.
He's going forward,
Going forward.
which I did not like. But he
Yeah,
can still see it.
You can definitely see the 4, but it made that 5 a lot tougher.
It's not so bad. It's just 2 rails forward, I think.
He has to hit that 4 pretty square to make it in the hole. He can't slide off the side of it.
That's pretty good. Just roll this 5 in, which I don't.
You roll it
personally-
in, or do you draw the cue ball back to kind of middle to the up table just a little bit so you can shoot the 6 in the corner?
I think rolling it in is the right shot for the side. I think the spot helped him stay perfect
yeah,
on the
that
6.
spot. It rolled on and off that spot.
Yeah. So I think he's straight
he's
in on it.
A-okay.
Yeah.
Just stop that. So I think that last call there is the difference between a 640 speed and a 560 speed right there. I was trying to move the ball, and you wanted to just kind of flick it up, and it ended up beautiful, and you don't have to do anything. So it was a very nice call. Nick.
47. Thank you very much, Andy.
All right. Let's go ahead and
If
mark
I
this
don't
down as
survive-
another Hill match. So this
Another
would be
Hill
7.
match.
And Rob,
7th
Rob
out of
breaking.
19 matches have been Hill.
Yeah, and Rob won the lag, so he's breaking quite an advantage in this situation.
Definitely wanted to win the
he
lag
is
in this
dialed
scenario.
in now. There's been a change in that mental attitude. He is now dialed in. I would be surprised if this is not a break and run.
And we have some fresh cocktails heading up the stairs for some of the announcers.
I will not be
Okay.
drinking. Thank you very much.
Right. Gonna go for that cut break. One on the side. Makes the one
in
on the side.
Cue ball got kissed.
So
And
look
he
at the
got a
two
look
in the
on the
thigh.
two.
Dressed up. Oh my.
Draw
The
shot for the four.
the six is a little bit in the way for him to get a clean look at the four, but I think he can go forward.
I think he can just draw it back. I think he can get it fairly clean by the six. Maybe you're right.
I think he has to go forward and go through the 9-5 just to get the angle, because he needs to come all the way down table for the 5. So you need to be on that kind of far side on the long rail of the table to get down there.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, he can go forward.
He's going forward.
Wow.
In
Very
between
well
the
struck.
Oh
balls.
my gosh.
Look at that.
Right
That's
between
a
the
great
5-9.
shot.
Very well struck ball.
He's got to do something similar
Yeah. Nick and the snap. I don't see Nick do the snap very often.
now.
Yeah, it's not worth doing very often.
That was a worthy shot.
Yeah, he came
So do
in
we
between
think?
those.
Do we think he's
5-9.
going to go forward on the 3-railer, or
Yeah.
try and do the a little bit of a draw shot?
I
Uh,
feel like
come
the
off at
draw,
one
there's too
rail.
much traffic for the draw.
I think it's a perfect angle for the draw to come between the 6-7.
That's kind of how I see it from standing up and not looking at the screen. That's how I see it as well.
He's
He's
going
going
forward.
forward. I love you, Steph.
He's putting a lot of inside on that.
Amazing.
Uh,
I
ended
think
up
he's
on
gonna get a good
5,
roll.
wow.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's not what he wanted. He's
I
upset.
know, but
that
look at this.
yeah,
Look at how he would have left. Oh man.
he's upset that he did not run out
But
there.
he put that much spin on the ball, so it makes the pocket kind of get a lot tighter.
Yeah, I think
Definitely hit it very well.
I think the draw shot was a lot
I
easier
think he's
there.
gonna
Wow.
do just
I
fine
think
Oh.
here.
he's going to do
My,
okay.
oh my.
He's out here. He's definitely out.
Well,
He's got to miss the 9 ball.
Oh yeah.
If he
No
misses
problem.
the 9 ball, it's
I think he's gonna.
pretty
I think
soft. I
he'll.
mean, this is all kind of roll shots now. He shouldn't have to
Right.
force anything.
It's all pretty natural. Oh, he
Missed
went the
the
other
9.
side. Okay.
Miss the 9.
a
That
little
was
bit.
on the other side that I thought he was gonna go, but
A little
was-
harder than
but
he
he's-
should have.
Yeah,
well.
he's looking at where he
So
wants
here,
the cue ball to
what high-
contact.
So here we go high right or just right?
Top, just a top. You need a little bit of right so you clear the 9.
Just clear the 9. That's
Yeah,
right.
I think he'll put plenty of right on it. Because he needs to. Oh, now he's looking at. Okay, coming more straight down the table, so more of a high
actually,
ball.
I don't
then.
even think. Nice shot. Nice, very nice shot.
Hmm. Wow.
He's good. He's fine.
So now
He's
he'll just
perfect.
cut this in the side, go off the short rail, come up, try and hit the 7 in the side or in the corner, depending on the speed he feels confident with.
Yeah, and it looks like the 6 ball is far away enough from the pocket, so the cue ball should not be really threatening the corner pocket here.
No, that ball would not scratch. Unless he really, really overcut it.
This is not the runaway it looked 20 minutes ago.
No, it is not.
No, Rob made a game out of it. That's for sure.
Okay, stop,
So
stop,
he's going up
stop,
in the
stop.
corner.
He is now, I think.
Got the corner.
Yeah, he's gonna draw around the 8 ball 3 rails. Although I really enjoy this music, I don't know how Rob feels
No,
about it.
I'm literally going onto the touch tunes right now to try to change.
That System of a Down in the background.
Yes, it is.
That is not good for intense moments on pool playing situations.
Yeah, his heart is probably already beating fast enough. Oh,
Nice
look at this
shot.
guy.
Look at this. Look at that. Beautiful shot.
Come on.
Steph is
Sorry.
stressing out so hard. Yeah, I think he can just draw it back
Pretty straight.
to the rail, I think, where
Pretty
he's
straight,
at.
but hopefully he can just kind of draw it back similar to where he's at. Maybe just bounce it off the rail a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, Steph can hardly handle the pressure, so he took her off.
Looks like he's going forward. Top English.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Beautiful
yeah,
shot.
that's fine.
Beautiful shot.
Jesus.
There
I
it
think
is.
he's gonna have a heart
this
attack.
is the Hill game right here.
Just wanted to stress out Steph a little bit.
Right.
Holy
Drop
moly!
the,
I'm hearing
comeback
crickets
victory.
now for
Oh
some
my
reason.
goodness. Poor Nick. We just deafened him.
No, I heard crickets for some reason. I don't know what that was.
All right. Let's go,
All right,
Nick.
wish me luck,
Let's
guys.
go.
Business, bud.
You got it. You got it.
All right. So
We're spending all of our
Hill match,
amazing
so
juju. Let's go.
Is that the seventh or the eighth?
We got it now. Let's go.
All right.
Is that the seventh or the eighth Hill match we've had?
Here you go, Bryan. You're a little closer for.
I'll come do this. I can still do this part.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So we-
Who hit the crickets?
We keep hearing crickets. We're unsure.
Oh,
what,
Nick. Oh my God.
No, I've had this before. I can't remember which one's
Are
the
you
crickets.
kidding
though.
me?
Oh, it's that one. Okay.
Oh, that was hilarious. Oh, Nick actually
Yeah,
said
see,
that, but I
it
didn't
tells
realize
you
he
which
was
one's
literally
which.
saying crickets. That's hilarious. Okay. Oh my
Ooh,
God.
all right,
All
all right,
right.
all right.
So
Do
now
my job, do
everyone's
my job.
breathing can return to normal for the moment.
All right. Escaped one off. We have a 9.
All right.
to
So
10.
we are 9 to 10. Yep. Prescott has 9 points. Havasu has got 10. Now we've got
7:30. So
Nick
the guys
versus
played,
Brady.
5 games in 45 minutes.
Wow.
The first games went pretty fast, and then they kind of slowed down a little bit. In the
Man, that Rob, he came back from
He did.
4-1 to win.
that
There's a rematch over here. Brady and Nick.
Brady and Nick, yeah, and I think Brady just took Nick pretty handily on the in match 17.
So I think Nick is
So I think
he's
Nick will
about
be,
yeah,
Nick
he's
will
about
be
to
looking for a little vengeance
open up yeah,
on
exactly.
this set.
Yeah, so we've got Nick at 647 and Brady at 643.
I think these are the 2 tightest Fargo raced guys.
Wow. Yeah. So then
Watch.
right.
Yes, ma'am.
So well that was my question. So here's Nick and then
It doesn't matter. He can play whoever he
but-
wants to.
that's what I mean.
You want to be in the final match?
Yeah.
Put Andy up. And he's like,
I mean, I would
don't
if I
know.
would,
Might not me.
but I don't know
use
that
the
I'm
way,
the
but I'll
best
play.
choice. Yeah, see, Andy and
I'll
I are
play.
the same. Yeah, we'll both play. We'll do it. We'll do it.
I don't know.
I've
I don't know. I
I've
think
won
you have
4
to
of-
go watch Nick and see.
I've won 4 of my 5 matches.
However,
I would
against me
love
versus
that.
Tyler, that's going to be a different story, I think.
All right. So, are we not paying attention here, people?
All right.
They're
All right,
lagging
so we
now.
got-
So,
we got
yeah,
the
so now
lag.
we've got the lag going.
We have Nick on the right, Brady on the left. It looks like both of them, instead of bridging on the rail, they both like to bridge on the cloth for the lag. Nick hit his a little bit strong. I think
Yeah, looks
Brady's
like
got it.
Brady's going to get the break. Really not that much difference, though. Like a rotation and a half.
I received a text message, a photograph of our poor Stephanie about to
we
have a heart
can
attack
put it up on
here.
the stream.
She might kill all of us. We won't leave Barefoot Bob if we do that.
What happened to Bryan and Jamie? They disappeared. Seems to be a new patch of ground in the backyard of Steffi's house.
Oh,
Leah.
I hope we can take. Oh, that was Leah. That's funny.
All right, come on.
My
Won't let 'em
lovely
this
wife
way.
mentioned that the last match was quite a nail biter.
Yes. Yes.
We
it
were
was.
offering a first aid kit, and Jamie was about to run out to her vehicle because we were pretty sure Stephanie's nails were gone.
She might have had a heart attack.
All right, here we go. So this
There we
is
go. Wing ball.
9 to 10. Lake Havasu is still on the hill. Prescott is down by 1.
Yep.
This is a repeat of a match from match 17. I think Jamie gave us the Fargo rates of everybody. And this is probably the most even Fargo match
Yeah, they're like
of
647,
the entire
643.
series between these two players. And Lake Havasu's Brady Juve was able to best Nick on the first time that they matched up. And I think Nick might try and
Nick's
give him
gonna
a different
have a chip on
match
his
this
shoulder
time
about
and
it.
see if he can reverse that.
Hmm.
But with Havasu being on the hill, I think Brady definitely doesn't want something like that to happen. So I think he's going to be playing his heart out as well. So I think definitely last 3 matches have definitely been a treat for everybody watching.
I think he's going to play it safe and put it behind the 5. He tried.
Right behind the 3.
He tried.
Good
bro.
effort.
And
I
you
think Nick's
Nick will
gonna, no,
punt into the 1 and try and hit the 5 into the 7, put it in the hole?
I
No,
don't think so.
He
I
might
think
play.
Nick's gonna play
He might
safe
try
here.
to play the carom off the rail,
Oh.
and get the cue ball back down table, but doesn't leave a lot for the 2.
So here we've got our resident blue
Mascot.
dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's our
blue
mascot
dog.
here. She's a gorgeous blue heeler, the sweetest dog ever.
It's a pool dog.
She is a pool dog, that's for sure.
We have a few other pool dogs, but they're not quite as sweet as that one.
She
Blue.
knows
Blue's pretty cool.
she's the best. We all want to take her home. So we'll see what Nick. Oh, going aggressive.
Kind of winged at it a little bit.
Oh, whoa! Thought he might get behind that 3 ball, but well,
So I see that the
He didn't
5-7
completely
is
sell
kind of
out,
lined
but-
up. He's definitely got some work to do to either bank the 1 or cut it
I think the bank is.
all the way up in the corner, maybe.
I can't
Slice it, and
recall
then you
seeing
come
him.
across 1, 2, 3 rails.
I don't know. He might cut it. If it was Josh, I'd say he definitely would bank it. If it was Tyler, he would definitely bank it.
Yeah, I feel like Brady would cut this. I think Brady and myself have a similar playing style, and I think we would go for the cut on this.
The only question is shooting over the 3. When you
He's-
cut it,
that's
you're going
why
to be a
that's
little
why you're
more over
cutting
the
it.
3.
You're not over the 3.
Well, I think you're less over the 3 for banking it. You're cutting it. Your cue's closer to the 3.
I'm kind of standing above the screen here, and I don't. The
Do we
3 is
have an
not
overhand?
impeding.
We do
The
have
3
an
is not
overhand.
impeding the shot at all.
Yeah, that's true.
It looks like he's lining up for the bank.
Or the cut on the side. Where's it going to end up? Looking that right on top of 8. Oh, might throw that 8 in.
Hey, I
It's a
guess
good shot.
I don't know what he was actually shooting. Was he trying to shoot
I
it
think he
into
was
the
playing it
corner,
safe.
into the 5 or the 7, or was he
Yep, I think
trying
he
to
was just
just
trying to
tuck it
play it
behind the
safe and
black
put the
ball?
cue ball behind the 8.
did he did very well with the cue ball.
Like wants to try to spin back at the ball. He's looking at both options. I think you have to spin back at it. I don't think the 3 is too big.
Another option, which is really tough for a player when you're on the table to look at, but what if he like lays the 3 up into the rail and impedes the flow of the 1 ball going into that pocket there to kind of extend the game a little bit. But with the 1 being right on the 8, then Brady could play a really
Oh.
easy safety on him.
Yeah, I don't see anything that's not to me that's obvious. I wouldn't. I don't think I'd come across this way.
Gives him a chance to make the 7 and create a little separation between the cue ball and that ball.
The 8.
Does make it.
He did the 8. You know, it was tough. That 3 ball was big. What does Brady have here? You think he'll just play for the 2-9 combo, probably? The easiest shot. Just bring the cue ball and lay it up on the rail a little bit, close to the side pocket. Yep. I have a feeling that's what we're going to see.
Yeah. Could rattle, but I see Brady shooting it soft enough that it won't.
Yep. So
Yeah.
Brady gets the first one, which, you know, it's okay.
Well, he shot that.
He shot a
great
beautiful
safety.
save.
He shot that great safety on the 1 ball, and was definitely rewarded.
Yep. That was a very difficult thing to do. So I hope everybody had a good time. Yes, it was. It's been a little frustrating for Prescott. You know, we haven't had a lot.
You know
of
what? I mean, but look at the
brilliant
look at the
things.
score.
It is. It's
we've
9-10.
made it a match.
It's 9-10. That's for sure.
I mean, the B side has won.
Today has been
and
kind of back and forth.
It has been. But remember, too, I believe, I could be wrong, but last year, both sides lost
Yeah.
11-7. So
Yeah, we've already done better than that.
that's right. That's right. I think we're still to see the best yet. Oh, we had a lot of movement from the
Jeez,
from the
look at
cue
all
ball.
those
Yeah,
balls.
that's
I
a
feel
strange
like
break
a
from him.
push is definitely very paramount. We might even see a 3 foul rule on this game. The way all those balls are trapped up in the corner.
Possibly. You got to get to it first, though. And where do you play push out to
I-
make it
I-
happen?
I honestly feel, I know he's kind of looking at the bottom there, but I almost feel like rushing the rail to the 2 and leave the cue ball on the 1.
So what would be the harm of leaving the cue ball on the diamond right here, where you can still hit the 1, but doesn't really have a lot of action?
It kind of took away all the options. I don't think.
I think
take
he's
this.
going to get this back.
I think he's going to get it back. I think we're going to
So do
see a
you shoot
jump
that-
with a
You
full
shoot
length
that into
cue.
the tit, come out here to try and bump into that, and then boom, boom, and flip out.
I don't know what he had in mind, but he had something in mind when he shot there. If he thinks he can spin it enough, and maybe Brady does too, because Brady.
I don't.
No,
think
no, he gave
can
it back.
spin I don't think he can spin it. I think Nick's shooting it in. Oh, he's.
He
Gonna
is. He's
thin
trying
the-
to spin it.
He's trying to thin the rail.
Wow.
8 ball. Look
8
at
ball.
that.
Wow.
But a
Okay,
fantastic,
we're going to take it.
Did
what
you?
a
We can get it.
fantastic shot by a 647
You think he's gonna play the
rated
3
player.
here?
What a
I don't know
great
if he
shot.
meant to do that.
now bank the 8 in or bank the 3 ball.
Or
I think he's going to bank the 3.
I think he might thinly slice it, but we'll see. Or play safe.
I think my 3 foul rule. I think that is gone.
Yeah, they all opened up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think they're gonna do this. Thanks a 1 into the 3.
Nice shot.
That
I don't
kinda
know.
changes
I
the
see
whole
no
game.
issues from here on
Now
out.
he's pretty
Now, do
golden.
you use a rail on this, or you think he draws it cleanly out of the hole?
I
to the
draw it
middle
out.
of the pocket.
It looks
not
like
even
he's hitting the
hitting it.
full ball. Yep.
And use this with a top
Run it to
inside
the
to
rail a
get
little bit.
four.
Just run it to the rail a little
No,
bit.
he's going
Bounce.
straight draw. He's not even going to use the
Oh.
rails on this whole rack.
Wow.
Needed an angle.
Oh, that's the 4. I actually thought that was the 8 ball. So I thought he was lining up totally different.
Yes. Initially, I thought that was the 8 ball as well.
Yeah, he'll just.
Yep. These
Oh,
pockets do
wow.
not like it hard. So that's Nick.
Wow.
I had one. Nick had one, and so did Robert.
Look at how perfect this is, though. It's
Yeah,
Yes.
he could have
laid
shot
out
that
perfect.
5 and just rolled it forward one.
If you hit those
1.5
spaces
diamonds.
hard, they do not take the ball.
Wow.
Damn it. That hurt.
Not
So
over
he's
yet.
a little bit pinched on the rail because I think he needs to draw the ball back a little bit.
I think so, too. I'll have to kind of
that-
draw and punch out
That-
from the
and
rail
that,
about a
that
couple
makes
inches.
it to where one of those pockets could spit one of the ball, that 5 ball out.
Yeah,
Right.
This pocket is the worst. The pocket that
the
Nick
one
just
that he
rattled.
just
it,
went
that,
for, that one has been very stingy the entire weekend.
The whole weekend, right. Wow.
Very nice
That
shot.
was a perfect shot. Yep.
He hit it and it didn't go in
So
super
now he'll
clean. It
just
still
stun it
kind
to
of
the rail, went over, and
yeah, and I don't
on-
think
on
it. I
its
don't
way
think
go the
that
9 the same way.
he didn't hit it super hard, which is probably decent.
Good.
But
Yeah.
the
I think if he did, he
this
wouldn't
is a
have good
pretty
shape
natural
here.
shot. You make the 6 and it comes
Yeah,
out for
just
the
one
9
rail
ball in the
up,
same
yep.
hole.
Mm-hmm.
overcut.
Oh, wow. Come on, Nick.
All right,
It
Nick.
was a little
Like we said, we need-
uncharacteristic from
We needed a little momentum, and I think
From
we
that
got a little
skill.
momentum.
Is
from
this
that
straight
skill
in, or
set
does he
right
have
there.
any angle?
I think he's got the angle
You,
here.
you
to-
mind showing the.
Yeah,
there
he
we
can
go.
he can come straight off the table, shoot it straight up, and come off the end rail to come down for.
It's going to punch it a little bit. Oh.
Perfect. So,
Okay, perfect
for
for
the
the
side
side.
pocket.
That's what he meant. That's not what he meant, but it's fine.
that's one thing that you can tell about some of the younger players. Like Nick's been playing for about 5-6 years. with the
Wow,
team.
I'm-
What a
wow.
shot.
I didn't realize he was going for the
But
long
when
way.
he gets in those little more tense situations, he tends to throttle up a little bit more. Whereas some of us players who are a little more senior in age, we tend to throttle down in those situations. So we'll end up short,
And
and
he'll end
the
up
junior
long.
players
Yeah.
end up long.
Yeah,
I
can
know,
see that.
we forget that Nick is a good, what, 15,
20.
20, 25 years younger than all
30.
of us. Yeah,
No, he's not quite 30 years younger than I am.
Not quite 30.
Not quite.
20,
30.
25.
25.
25
Uh,
years younger than I am.
One neat
Bananas.
thing about Nick is when he
He's
was
an old soul.
when he was a junior player, he actually got to go over to China. He traveled
Mhm.
to China to play in the junior nationals.
Yeah, he went with Chris Reinhold. I believe
Chris
April
Ninehold,
Lars.
who's one of the
Yeah.
professional players. April Larson is one of the
April
professional
Larson.
female players.
Yep.
And
Chris Robinson
and
was how he was known at the time.
yeah, and he ended up playing with those players over in China, and I think that was 2016, 17-ish.
Right.
It's right after I started playing pool again. What's when
And,
he went? Maybe a year, maybe 2.
Speaking of, have either of you been watching, or did you watch the Reyes Cup?
I watched some of it.
I
was
watched a few of the
very
matches
intense.
after the fact.
Such amazing pool.
I know that the European team lost pretty arguably their best player.
Yeah.
And I
Lost.
feel like that
Two of
changed
them.
the
Quote unquote lost. Yes.
Two of
That,
them. Ocean,
Mhm.
and
that changed the
The
intensity
dynamic
of
of it, right.
the European team.
that's going to change it for the Moscone Cup as
sure.
well.
Mm-hmm.
Those players are not eligible for Moscone
They are
either.
not going to be playing for Matrim anymore.
Oh,
Wow.
From what
That,
I read.
right.
That
Now,
I
I
thought maybe
thought-
filler, but I didn't know about
I
Alvin.
thought filler would have. I thought they had worked it out. I thought WPA and
Well, and then
Ackerman.
WPA banned all
that's-
200 players on.
that's basically what
From
happened.
the
Is that
Hanoi
they had
Open.
to choose.
That's
They had
right.
to choose whether or not they were going to play for the WPA
Right. Or matching.
and
Right.
Ocean and filler both.
Predator
There's
players.
there's a large contingent
Mm.
of money that they are getting from their
Right.
state
from their
organization,
state or sponsors.
their
They're
country's
federal,
organization.
Right. But also Predator. They're both Predator players too.
They are.
That was a very good save.
That
They
was a
didn't
good save.
quite lock him up on the 8, so it kind of left Nick at least a little bit of ability. If he'd have been locked on
Well,
the 8,
he can
would
draw
only
out
have
of it,
one
but
reel.
what is he going to do with it?
I don't know. I think he's going to go 2 rails. I think he'll go up here.
Go up into
Well,
the far
I
left
think-
corner.
I think you just draw into it, but the thing
Yeah,
is
that's
what's
a
going to
little
happen
simpler,
here.
isn't it? Well, he's also got to get a rail too. That's very far.
Yeah.
I hit the crickets. My
No,
apologies.
it just bounces. That's a
Wow.
very sensitive button.
Hilarious.
It's so sensitive.
Wow. Good to know. Bryan, I have to say, this is, I've never seen this whole setup and how you guys have this Billiard Battles set up. And I know nothing of all of. Oh, man.
wow.
That
Yeah,
was
that
so
was shot.
close. But I think that
So
was the right
he
shot.
Totally missed that. So
Whoa, hello. Let's turn the sound
Okay.
effects down for
Hilarious.
Andy.
Yes. Andy's
Yeah.
getting wily over
kind of
here.
wanted to play with
So
that a little bit. That
we've
was
got all kinds of different little
a
things
swing
here.
and a miss after a 2-rail
Well,
kick.
Like
I
what's
think now is the
ducking?
time to say it. I
What's-
think I say we. Lynette is standing right next to me too. You guys need to bring back the billiard battles.
Yeah, I do.
We need
I
to have
think-
some
I think-
matches lined up.
I think we need to figure something out.
You
Um,
changed the.
Yeah. There. I think it would be fun to do
You've got
something
some setup.
again,
We don't have to do anything, so extensive. as
quite as
this,
elaborate.
but I think it'd be fun. I'd totally be into it.
I think we're almost to that season where I could play and compete or help commentate and stuff like that.
Mhm. Yeah, do a little bit of
I know
both.
during COVID, you guys kind of hit a good stride there with the
We
billiard
kept
battles.
the billiards alive during COVID because for a
There was-
while we couldn't
Well, there
really
was a handful
play.
of us that we ended up doing garage games
Mhm.
during COVID, and it was definitely
And
a lot of fun.
we could do that too.
That was the beginning.
I think
it.
that there's enough of us too that also have home tables and
hmm And we kind of built everything so that it's modular and we can move it
Mhm.
around.
You can move
and
it around easily. Yeah.
It
No,
all
it's great.
basically fits in about what
A tote.
four
two.
four totes.
Oh, 4 tote.
Yeah.
I undersold you on the totes.
That
Many totes, many totes.
6 ball
It was tricky.
could
Yeah, that six. The six
could have
I
a
think
problem.
the
it's-
six, the six
I think it'll be-
goes, the
I think
six
it'll be-
goes. Just
goes
gotta be real
where?
close to the spot to make it.
I feel like that 6 ball is going to be banked.
It might go in the corner. The 8, I can't tell.
You think the 8 will help it into the corner?
No, I think the 8 could blow itself into a corner. But I think he might be trying to come across here and bump the 6. Let's see what he does. Nope. So now he's
Wasn't
just gonna.
worried
I
about it,
think
so
he's just gonna
play
try to.
shape to bring it right down on the spot. That's where he wants that white ball right now.
I think he wants to put it right next to that 9 on the spot. Yep. He's got
Hmm.
a little straight.
So if he could hit a
Very
good shot,
straight
we're
for
gonna
that,
give him
for to leave it on the spot. I think he's going to have to, I don't know, I feel like he's going to have to really
Give him the
manhandle
applause.
that ball a little bit. The applause.
We do. We're playing. They found the sound effect. Sound
I
effects
They.
button.
found these extra
So-
buttons.
Not me.
I
I'm not pressing any of these
kind
buttons.
of enamored by the technology working. Oh, look at this! Right on the
I
spot.
mean, holy moly.
Pretty
And the
good.
six ball
Definitely
goes
shot
in the
that very
side.
Well,
That was beautiful.
A rim job.
rim shot.
Oh,
What?
Brian.
I'm sorry. I can't read from here. I'm kind of blind. It says rim shot. Sorry,
It says
everybody.
rim
That's
shot.
what
We
I
need
was
to-
trying to get to. Yeah,
Oh, that's not too bad. That was a dun.
yeah. I kept it low.
Okay, I like it. So I think if he just floats this in the side pocket, he'll give him pretty good shot on the 8 ball.
Yeah.
Shot a very good shot on the 4, good shot on the 5. Now he's got this 6 in the side.
And you really don't have to do a lot with the cue ball.
Yeah,
He-
he's
he
really just
might
going to make
float
the
it
six.
down.
Just kind of speed control.
Perfect.
Yeah, a little far.
No, he's fine.
Pretty straight. That's not bad. Still looking for the applause button.
No, I found the applause button.
You know, we're at the very rear end of day 2, and you're now just looking at the effects. Oh, look at this. Oh, and he's going to get it. Whoops. Thought that 8 was going to go on the side.
Oh, look. We got Lynette. We got Lynette on board.
Hi,
Hello,
Lynette.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm just sitting up here to see
That was he.
what you guys are doing.
We are rooting
As
on
you
Nick.
guys said, it was the end of day 2, and I think nerves definitely have a little bit to play.
For sure.
Ooh, almost over.
Almost.
Just a little bit.
He's fine. He's good. He's
Yeah.
perfect. Off the rail. He's
That
golden.
would be the applause button, right?
Not yet.
I thought we were applauding the 8 ball.
Don't go for that button soon. Don't jinx it. Good job, Nick.
Great job, Andy.
Andy is
He's
having
quite
fun.
proud of himself. Well, hey, we've got 33 viewers, Andy. So
right.
your audience, your
Everybody is have a little extra entertainment
that's right.
from the digital audio buttons with faux fun.
I feel like they should be labeled.
Still want to know what some of these.
You do know
Rapping
that
music for
33
everybody.
people can hear this.
Rapping music for racking music for Nick.
All right.
Well, I did play some Scorpions for Nick. Hopefully it plays soon.
That'll get going. I know here at Barefoot Bob's, we're playing in the Side Pocket Lounge. We have some of the streams up on a couple of the large screen TVs,
Yep.
as well as some of the previous billiard battle matches.
Mhm.
And then there's a couple other things going on. We got a lot of digital equipment in the rooms.
This was literally a billiard battle takeover. We took over Barefoot Bob
Very nice.
for the weekend.
So Nick went ahead and fired that break in. Looks like he made a wing ball, and he's dead in the side pocket on the 1.
Yeah, I think. Would you just roll forward, try to get straight in on the 2? I can't tell if the 2.
Yeah,
with
I
where
think
he
that's
has-
exactly
with
what I would
where he
do.
has
I would try to get
with where
north
he
of
has
the
to get
2.
for the 3, I think he needs to cheat
Does
it.
that 3 even
He
go?
needs to cheat it to the side, and he needs to be on the far side on the long rail and roll the 2 up
Over
so he
where
can
he's
roll the
pointing
cue
now.
ball up
Yeah, over where he's pointing now. So it's
Yeah.
easier to have
to
options to get on the
manipulate
3.
the 3 ball. Yes, because
I
if he
think
can get to the 3, then the 5 goes. Then everything else goes. But this is the key shot.
Oh, that was perfect.
he got too steep on it. He got
I
too
mean,
steep on it, so he's
yeah.
not going to be able to float it down.
He's gonna use it. He's gonna load it up with right.
Yeah,
Try and
Maybe even break it out.
Try
Yeah,
and break it out right now.
there it is.
that was a good shot.
Nice little bump.
So I think here I don't think he's gonna cut it. I think he's gonna play it safe.
I like him definitely playing a safe on the shot.
Yeah, it's a very steep cut.
But he's
Not
also
that he can't make it.
very aggressive.
He is aggressive, and he practices these super straight.
I don't know that it gets him anything like this. He would
Well,
have to swing
Well,
it
the 5,
outside
yeah,
with
he'll go
2
up
to
and
3
down.
rails, but how hard he hits it,
I don't know.
I don't know
think
if
he's
he'll
gonna
get a
play
leave
it
on the
safe.
5.
I think he's
agree
gonna
with you.
kind of play a stop shot on the 3 and just kind of hang the cue ball out behind the 6 there and
Or
bring the
slide
cue
over
ball all
the
the way
front
up
side of
top.
the 3 and bring the cue ball over towards.
It's the
pocket.
smarter shot for sure. Just bank it up on the other side of the 6 and 7 and leave the cue ball on the rail. But we'll see. We'll see if he can manipulate that ball over. He's going
See,
a
he's
different
going
route.
over the
He's
front
trying to
side
tuck
there.
underneath it.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ooh, look at
Whoa,
that shot.
definitely
Woo!
nice.
Nice.
We're not biased, I swear.
Oh, not at all.
It's just this will happen for both teams from here on out. when I'm up in the booth.
Well, but we had some people from Havasu up here, right?
Yeah, they did come up, but you notice they're not up here now.
That's true.
So it's their fault.
They are on the hill.
I don't know. We also have to ask them. I don't know that we did.
They volunteered a little bit.
I'm glad.
I wish you could
feel
get
like they
more
did
of
the
them
last
up
time.
here.
They're great guys, so and girls. So
They're a
I
very
kept trying to
sweet
get-
and friendly
kept
bunch.
trying Melissa,
They really-
Competitive.
trying to get Melissa
total
to come up
killers.
here, and she just kept threatening me. No,
They are great people.
Oh, nice.
Super
hit.
sweet. Super friendly.
Oh, it was
They
a
wanna
good
make
hit,
it a good
but little bit
time.
undone.
But also very competitive. I mean, but super respectful too, you know.
Yes.
It goes both ways.
trying to get some of the Havasu guys up.
Mhm.
They're like, nope, we're not going to do it.
And look at Jamie was so freaked out about doing it originally. She's doing a great
I
job.
like it now.
I
I'm
told
in.
her all we're doing is we're talking to our friends about pool. I mean, really, how difficult
Well,
can that
I mean, I watch a lot of pool. I listen to a
Yeah.
lot of commentary, so I mean, I think that probably helps. But
be? You
I
know,
don't
the
know.
one
I'm
thing
not
about
much of a public speaker.
one of the things
kinda
about
freaks me
billiard
out.
battles, what we decided when we first did billiard battles, was that we wanted to have the collaboration between all different types of players, from
Right.
the really good
skill sets of players.
yes, yeah, from really good, high quality, high skilled players to new players that are,
Right.
you can talk about the
That's how
different
you learn.
things. None of us are perfect. We're not professionals. We don't
Well,
proclaim
that's the
to
beauty
be.
of pool. There is no perfection. There's always learning.
And even professionals, like you listen to their
Right.
commentaries on some of the other types of streams.
Beautiful.
Oh, my
Good. He
goodness.
Caught that left.
Can you believe it?
Caught the left.
Sorry, Nick. No.
And he's going crazy.
He's going
Good
wild
safety,
with
though.
It was
I
a
think he's going to
fortunate
jump
save.
it here.
You think it's going to jump it?
Yeah, I think
The,
he's going to jump it.
But even when you watch some of the higher skilled players and their commentaries and stuff like that, there's still things that you learn because somebody will hit a ball, you'll miscue it, and something will happen. And it's no matter what level of skill set you are, there's always something to learn in this game,
Always.
or
And it's
or
just
something
awesome
to see how
hear.
somebody else
Like,
perceives it.
yeah,
It's
exactly.
weird because there's only 6 pockets
right.
and 15
Only the
balls,
other perspective.
or 9
right.
balls, or 10 balls,
Dart method.
or 15 balls. And
I'm kind of
it
surprised by this dart method here, honestly. Well, it's a little far out, so maybe not.
could roll in and follow it.
Or go off the
Holy.
table.
Hey,
Ooh.
that's $5 for the light, sir.
And I think $20 for the cue ball. Is that right?
Yeah, that's true. I do have 2 of those.
Per
cue balls there.
the laminated sheets on it.
Yeah, but
on
these are
every
billiard
table.
battles balls. They're more expensive.
Oh, there you go.
I can
Yeah.
hear them.
Okay.
No,
All right, let's go,
no,
Nick.
No, I
We've
can't.
got a run out here.
Nick has
Came a little bit
chance.
short, but I think he's fine. I think
it's
do
not
you
bad
think he'll-
though, because you just
I was
go
gonna
to the
say
rail and
just
back
follow it
over.
one. Yep.
Yep, give yourself a little angle so you can bounce off the rail and
So do you go forward here or do you drop back? He's going
absolutely
forward.
go forward
Yeah,
so you
he's
can
going
shoot the 9
forward.
in the opposite pocket as
Yeah.
where the 7 just went.
Perfect. He's fantastic. See, scorpions made all the difference. You're welcome, Nick.
Yeah, they're just on right now. Too. Just started. Here we go. Gets quiet. When it gets quiet, it gets weird.
Oh,
Yes.
there-
What
like-
did you push?
That was like a record skipping.
He's trying
record
too
skip.
hard.
I was curious what it was. So we're going to just go with this one.
Yay!
Nice job, Nicholas Kline.
Okay.
All right. I better change the score, do my job.
We've got Stephanie coming upstairs.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Am I in trouble?
You gonna go show Stephanie her
I
picture?
should. It's pretty funny.
What's
It's a picture from when Rob was playing.
I think
Mhm.
Julie already showed her.
Oh, good.
Ah,
I'm sure she did.
congratulations to the B team. That was a great job.
Yeah, they
Super.
definitely
Yep.
persevered. Wow, look at that break.
Holy moly. What is that?
Three
balls?
balls on the
Yep.
break. Everything just kind of rolling towards the pockets.
All
and
right,
then
but now what?
the one ball.
now what
got
do
a
you do with the
little
one
bit
ball?
tied up, but I think he can bank this ball. I think he can bank it and stop it, and that it would give him perfect leave on 3. I mean, this is a. You have to make this first shot, and then it's at a very runnable table.
Don't go over there. Go over here.
Bryan, don't start messing with things.
I'm just
It's
making
been
it
so smooth
bigger.
for 2 days. Oh, we've got Melissa up here. Hi, Melissa.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Do you want to commentate, Melissa?
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. We'd have to turn her mic way down. Ow. Jeez. Commentator abuse, I say.
We can mark it right. No,
Well.
here, let her sit here.
Nice shot. Brady's got to get out here. I mean, he doesn't really have any trouble.
I still get the buttons.
Welcome, Melissa Duran.
I
Well,
don't speak.
we-
She's
we-
whispering. You don't have to
we-
whisper.
We have a mute button.
We do. I can hover over if needed.
She moved the mic away from her mouth. She just wants to hear us.
All
Nice
right.
shot, Brady.
Brady's on his way to a break and run.
Again, you just got to get a good angle on that 8-ball, that pocket. They don't like it hard. He's going to come across maybe, give himself a little more angle to naturally come around.
They talk about pool.
We like pool. I mean, you couldn't tell it by some of the games, but we do like pool.
It's okay, honey. I still love you.
She's trying to behave herself.
All right, Brady's on the 8 here and should be
Yep.
should be out from here.
Nice speed.
Wow, look at that shot. That was perfect.
Okay, I got to give that to him. He did really well.
This is a really good rack. You have a so.
All
Have
right.
some mofos. Great.
Now we just need Nick to follow it up.
We do.
Yep.
And he has been known to do it.
Yeah.
So we're going to see it in action.
The ball goes in the hole.
They all did. All 9 of them.
Is that part of See Dick Run?
Do I have to mute my own wife on the screen?
No, I think you have to mute yourself.
Did I say anything negative?
No.
You had a
Well,
little
I
crazy
did,
joke about
but
10
that-
minutes ago.
I honestly just misread it.
I'll have to play that back and listen to it.
Oh, it was the funniest thing.
She
It
almost
was-
fell off her chair.
I did. I about died laughing.
All right, here we go. So we
All
need,
right, let's
a
go,
lot of
Nick.
people have asked us to start billiard.
Wait a
battles
minute.
back
Is
up.
that
We
is
gotta
this
have
right?
we gotta have a way to do it.
Yeah, it's 3-2.
Yeah,
It's
it's 3-2.
3-2?
It was 3-1. Brady just got another one.
Okay.
Ooh wee. That 2-ball.
It goes.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, that's that's tricky.
That 2-ball stinks.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
I think I think I'd play it safe. I think I would kick. I think I would bank that 2-ball up to the top short rail.
I don't know that you can, but
It's gotta
because I
hit
think
right
it's
on the
gonna
tip.
come. I think it's gonna come flat. It's so.
What
far
would
on
you
the
do,
tip there.
Melissa?
What would you do, Melissa?
I'd probably whack them all.
Whack
Just
'em all?
whack it. And hope.
No, you had plenty of success in that,
I think
so
he was
I
trying to
don't
cut it
blame
down.
you.
Yeah, he tried. He tried to cut it wide so it went to the outside of the facing, and
This is
that hurt.
a very doable
Again,
run
sometimes
out.
sometimes the breaks get you. Sometimes those breaks get you. You know, that was a tough one because I think if you shot it, it was so far on the bottom of that, you know, pocket. So there.
I feel like he's going to overcut this right here. Oh,
Nope.
okay. All right.
that good. Comes
That
across.
You proved me wrong.
That good.
It's fantastic.
Yeah. Well, like I was trying to say, I think it was so close to the corner that it wouldn't have acted traditionally. I think it would have flattened out and gone further. But it still may have been the better shot just to bump it up down to the end rail.
I wonder if Tyler knows where Melissa is.
Oh. Did we tell him?
No.
That's hilarious.
Oh. Hmm. That made
you go for the
things
combo?
interesting.
All day. But
I mean, it's pretty dead,
It's about the only shot you have.
right?
What is-
Yeah.
yeah,
That was
so
that was the
looking at it,
shot.
Good shot. Good shot. It looks like he left enough space to get it in the
Here.
side. Yeah.
He's fine. He's fine on the side.
Ooh, this is gonna make it 3-3.
Hmm.
We think.
On paper, it should be. I mean, we're
She's
giving it.
making-
We're giving the props to him as well. It should be on paper.
She's making googly eyes.
Things
or
happen,
Some sort
but-
of eyes over there. Crazy eyes.
Not googly. That's the wrong teammate. He's just gonna roll it up. Yep.
That was a good shot.
So here, pretty
Just draw
straight.
it-
Do you?
just draw it
Yeah,
back
I think so
towards-
too.
draw it back
I
to
mean,
the
he's
side
really
pocket.
only got to get about halfway there, and he'll be fine. Yep, that's exactly what he's doing.
Anywhere between the side pocket and where he is
Yeah.
right now.
That was really good.
Would have been nicer to get it over the
Off the
side.
rail. Yeah.
I mean,
I
he
st-
didn't
I
really
think he's
have a
still
lot of
gonna be
options to
fine.
get it off the rail. He left it in pretty straight.
I see this 9 ball going. There it is.
Yes, yes, yes.
Ties it up.
All right, we're at 3-3, making it interesting. Melissa's being summoned, I think. Uh-oh.
Drop your phone.
And then you hit the speaker on the table.
Don't break my headset.
That's Rob's headset.
Yeah,
it
but
could have
if
been
she
worse.
breaks it, we probably have to replace it. Don't break my stuff.
It's not wrong.
Mr. Lucky's.
It's a nice city.
He said,
my shirt.
Like it.
I don't know what he's saying.
Brady
I think
breaks
your
balls.
husband's looking for you.
Don't care. Balls
You know,
go in
you and
holes.
Brady are I think the only two people that have not played a cut break on this rack. I feel like it's been you. I feel like it's been you and Melissa and Brady.
Hmm?
Nobody wants Gordon.
Oh, nobody.
Yes, we would love some of the B side. They're done. They can come on up.
Well, Mick came up last night. Mick was up here for a while last night.
That was
Like,
last
so,
night.
it would have been nice to hear from Dean. Would have been nice to have Dean come up for a little while.
Are they all still here?
No,
No,
They gone.
Well, Mick's
Patrick
here.
is here.
Patrick's still here.
Mick's
I
here.
see another blue. Oh, that's Rob.
That's Rob.
Okay.
Yep. Milty's back there. Pops.
Yeah. Why hasn't Milton been on here?
He was up here.
He
last
was
night.
here.
Oh, he was.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Y'all are good at
I'm gonna
this.
rewatch
We're
this
not.
entire stream,
You'd
like
be
all
proud
week.
I told
But you know the
Juve
thing
with
is, Melissa, like we've been
Should.
telling everybody, it's like how often do we sit back and we talk about pool with our friends? Basically, that's all we're doing.
That's it. I've never done this. I did this twice yesterday and right now.
Yeah.
That's it. First time ever.
And she's doing a great job now.
You should be muted.
Yeah, she's
I'm
she's
so
not-
fucking loud.
well. When you talk
you're
into
good.
her mic, they can still hear it.
It's okay. That was a good shot.
Playing us
I think
safe.
it's- yeah.
Hmm.
You want to sit here, Andy? I don't
Okay,
know.
I'm good.
You're good.
Sometimes she says.
The ball goes in.
I did like your approach.
Okay.
You had just come out of the restroom and you were playing Scotch doubles, and you said, "I have to make a ball now." I liked that statement. Instead of "Hey, it's my turn,"
That's it.
I have to make a ball now. That's the way to
Let's
do it.
stand up. Nice
I
speed.
can do that.
I think he can hit the one.
Yeah.
You can still see it.
You want to see?
Yeah, you can see it. He's gonna play a one pocket shot here, I think.
This is a Nick.
Oh, I
though,
thought it was Nick.
Brady.
Yeah, I thought it was Nick. Okay.
Nick
No.
just played that shot.
Okay.
Brady trick.
Does Brady play one pocket?
The Tyler does. They
Okay.
know
So
the
he
things.
probably knows this shot then, I would imagine.
Hands off.
Hands off, Dave.
We'll have a super rhythm to dance off.
Little Billiard Battles flash mob.
I feel like Havasu might win on that respect. All right, so we're going for a little bit of a tester here in the one. Oh, that was really nice. All right, so Nick, I don't know. I feel like he's got a pretty decent. I don't know. This 1-9 actually might go.
Takes a lot.
The eight
Yeah,
balls.
not
The
from
eight
the-
balls
yeah,
are the way
it is that.
That's a
natural.
lot of work.
Or that way.
Yeah.
I think it'll probably end up hitting maybe the 3.
It depends. I mean, he's gonna pump it a little harder.
Yeah. I think
So it's gonna hit a
the
little bit
3.
harder. It's gonna straighten out. It might actually clip the right side of that 3 ball. Or excuse me, 1 ball. You were saying 3.
Well, I think
Which
the one's
color
gonna
Yeah.
hit the
is it?
3.
I think it's gonna.
Well, on the
hit
match
straighter.
room, they have to say the pink 4. You
yes,
know,
red
I mean,
3,
yeah.
yellow 1.
I know my husband, who is not he doesn't really play pool. I was watching a match with him, and Jeremy Jones kept saying, the pink 4, and he kept calling all the colors of the balls, and he just asked, why is he doing that? And I just explained, I mean, as time progresses, they keep changing some of the colors on the TV sets.
Only the TV sets trying to make it easier to see.
A little more accessible for the eyeball. Oh no! Holy moly!
Wow.
That was good.
Oh yes!
Yes.
Sometimes. Oh boy,
You have those?
that was amazing! Holy moly! And that 5 ball's natural. Yep.
Good play. Good play on
Oh my goodness, that was incredible. So really, he's just got to follow this 3 ball, and he'll have natural shape for the side on the 6. Oh,
Very nice. Oh, don't. Oh no.
Oh my God. This entire
rough.
room is having a heart attack.
I think we did.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was that was
Okay.
one of those.
I didn't even know those existed. We should have been incorporating those a long time ago.
Wham on the break. Oh no, don't
No,
not
no.
right now.
Thought it was fun.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
that was
fine. He's fine.
He's
He's fine.
He's okay.
Yeah,
He's
but
okay.
he's
That
a
was-
9-foot player.
That was a
This
little,
shot is nothing for Nick.
Melissa's saying, please take this from me.
Thank you, Melissa, for joining us.
Hi.
Oh, my goodness.
No.
Oh, no.
We love you, Melissa.
Oh, he did a very good shot to get to that point. Looks like Brady has kind of a stop, and a little bit of a twist for an out here.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult for Brady on this one. Probably draw it a little bit. Might draw it to the rail and back out just to make sure he gets, doesn't get too much distance. Oh, looks like he's going forward.
No, he's just pitching it.
And one
Okay,
round.
he did to go to the rail and
That
back
was a
out.
great
Yep,
shot.
he's pinched it off the rail.
Yes, as much as we regret to say, that was very good.
Yeah, that was
Shot.
very well executed.
You got to
shot.
show the credit where it's due. I
Yeah.
mean, this is a great team. They've really showed a ton of heart.
Oh yeah.
Great.
And skill.
And skill.
What's he doing here? Is he going to bank it? Or is he going to cut it?
He'll
He'll
cut
cut
slice it?
I'm
He'll cut this.
I think so. Which one? Which
pretty
hole?
sure. Bottom.
Which one?
The round one.
The round. Well, is there a half round one or the full round one?
Like Melissa would say, just hit the ball in the hole. That she doesn't care what hole.
Melissa's game. Hit the ball in the hole.
I
It
don't
ain't that
think
hard.
I don't think you want to cut it back to the side. I think
No,
you
I
have
don't.
to.
I don't think he'll cut it to the side.
I think you have to. You either bank it or you cut it to the corner. The cue ball shouldn't have any issue. It could.
Oh, looking at
Did
it in
it
real life, I
scratch?
don't think that he'll cut it. I think that he will go for the bank.
Bryan, can you do the overhead?
I
That is
think
a
he's either gonna
straight
cut
on
it in the
shot.
close side,
Let's
or
turn the
he will
advertisers
bank it
off
into
just
the
for a
opposite
second.
side,
Wow.
because it's just a touch low. Okay.
Gonna
Wow.
cut it.
Slice.
That is a scratch shot.
No.
No? You think it's
Yeah,
going to come short?
Kind of weighing the options right now.
I don't think it's a scratch shot. But there's a big but. Like I've done and many other people have done, you try to hit it perfect and end up doing like an overcut or something like that. That can mess it up. You know that shot.
You know what's a good safe here, and it's very rudimentary and elementary, is just hitting this 9 down to the second bucket and just going straight right on the rail.
He wants to cut it.
He wants to win this game.
Wants to cut it.
Holy shit.
Going
Oh,
wow.
all right. Go
Very
downstairs.
nice.
No.
I love you too.
I love you too.
That
Here's
was a
your bet.
very
Let's talk
well,
in a minute.
very well shot ball. Okay, so this puts Lake Havasu on the hill
Yep.
for this match and on the hill for the entire event.
They are on the hill for the event. Yeah.
Little racking music for us.
Yep.
Oh no, Stephanie, take over.
was gonna fade it out
8.
because you can fade it on this one right here.
Ended at the end of the note. All right, so Nick's breaking, so hopefully he can bring this to a hill match. Another one, I think some of the people want to see that, and I think us local residents would like to see that as well.
Yeah, he pumped that one hard.
Ooh,
Yeah, I think
that,
he got.
5 ball's actually really tough to make
Yeah,
where it's at, so
he
I don't
got,
know the run
I
out.
think he let some of his frustration out on
I
that
don't
break.
think the run out is there.
If he gets the
Um,
4
but
in,
you
he
can-
could
you
run
can
down
just-
and
He's got
nudge it.
He's got to nudge into that 5-9
Yeah.
Yeah.
and get a leave on the 5-9.
I don't
know
think
that you can shoot
that's
it.
too hard. I think they're gonna create separation there, and you're gonna have a shot. If you come across it,
But
it's
the
gonna go towards
intensity
the
of the
corner.
situation, it
Yeah,
will tend to either really simplify things, not think about all levels. See how Brady feels the pressure of the situation. This is could be the final game of the event.
yeah. You know, we have not seen that many scratches on the break. Not many.
Just a handful.
I wonder if he's
I
looking at
think
that
it's under
3,
5
4.
for the entire event, which is actually pretty phenomenal. It's under 5.
I'm wondering if he's looking at that 3, 4,
A
and
3,
then he'll
4,
do
and
the
then put the 3 in place to play the combo on the
yeah.
line.
Not
and
now.
He didn't do that.
So is he going to try and shoot the 4 and then lay up with the 3? Use that to break out? The 5 will go in the top pocket.
He might play a safe here.
He might have to play a
He
safe
might
here.
play a safe here and snuggle
he
up
did not
between
get-
the 5 and the 9.
I don't see Brady playing safe.
I don't think he
I
got
think
what
he'll
he
either
was looking
try
for.
and pocket the 3, or he'll try and pocket the 4 and lay the 3 up
I
so he
blew.
can make it in this lower left corner.
I blue. We have blue dog.
It looks like they're electing to take their timeout for the set.
For the game.
We were allowed 1 timeout per game or 1 timeout per set.
Game. That's what you said in the beginning. I don't think people understood that. All right.
I agree. People understand that. I thought it was 1 timeout per set.
I mean, that's probably a good thing, but no, it was per game. Are you drinking Jamie's drink?
She had a short glass. It looks like that 3 does not go
No.
in the lower left.
You know, he
So would he try and bank it?
do they
Or do you
bank it
think
at
that
this
he-
point in
like I
time
said,
that he's
what I
on the
said
hill?
earlier is he would try and
I think he's either
duck
going
it
to take
down,
a safe
shoot the
or he's
4
gonna
in the
try
hole
and he's going to
off of
try
the
and get the
carom.
9 ball in the corner for the win.
I think he'll
Carom.
make the 4. He made the
Uh-oh.
come on 3-ball roll.
Uh-oh.
Mhm.
Safety good.
That's going to
Wow.
make days
Safety
tough.
good.
That was not good for him. That was not a very good lead.
Yeah, I thought he would shoot the carom the 4, but I thought the 3 was going to lay up. He hit the 3 really solid.
Can't believe
Yeah.
he had a timeout
Ended
to
up
tell
in a
him to
pretty
do that.
unfortunate spot.
I don't think that was
Oh,
what
really? Okay.
I don't think that was the plan.
I'm just trying to get some.
That would be, I think,
Crickets.
Definitely, or even
Hey, maybe. Hey.
not quite.
All right, let's see what he's going to do here. 2 rails, obviously. I don't know if the 3 is on the rail, touching the rail or not.
So do you think he's really going to try and rip at this? Or do you think he'll try and nudge the 8 to get a little bit of separation off of those 3
I
balls?
don't have any clue, but I would go look to see if that 3's on the rail if it was me.
Jamie's almost like I was in the last match. Jamie's down there like twitching and bless her.
Meg's looking.
I think her beastie.
Did anybody hear whether or not they said it was frozen or not?
I don't know. To the rail, you mean?
Yeah. Although the
pretty
nine
close.
ball should come
Yeah.
off 5 and hit the rail if he hits it.
I
If he
think he's
goes
going to hit this pretty hard.
either way, I don't know. It's really hard to say what he's going to do with
I think
this
that
one.
the 3's on the wrong side of the 9 for you to actually hit this real firm. So I think if he does hit it, he wants to just kind of nudge it and slide off the side of the 3. 1, 2, possibly 3 rail, 2 or 3 rails. I mean,
I'll just kind of
the
bounce up
5.
away from it and maybe get on the other side of the 5.
Yeah, you're not even worried about that much separation. You just want really here and to separate them.
Nope.
Got it?
Nope.
Oh, wow.
So this is one.
So is
for
it going to
Nick.
feather this now and play a safe?
I would
Yes,
expect
Nick will
nothing
definitely
less.
feather this and up high.
God, if this goes another game, I'm going to have to go get another drink. Hi.
My ice is almost melted. And where that 6 is, it's just a little bit of an interesting shot. Got to come between the 6 and the side pocket, and then leave it hooked. Got to leave it on the rail.
He
but
did
now
do
leave it-
that.
Nice shot.
Oh, I think he can come off the short rail and spin it back in
Hmm.
pretty easily, and he honestly could fire this. You could go soft just to get the hit, or you could fire it and try and get the win. I mean, that 9 ball did not leave.
As I've gone through, and we've been doing this now for about 24 hours, I start remembering some of the little tricks. Having a little more fun with things.
Well, we need to give you
A reason to do it more
a
often.
refresher. Yeah, I think we need to have a couple
It's gonna
billiard
hit this
battles back
hard.
in Quad City area.
He
Went for
hit
the
that
rip.
hard.
Oh,
He went for the rip.
Well, Nick has a great opportunity here. He did
Yeah, I
not
think
want to
Nick
get.
can hit that ball just flat with kind of a high and maybe one tip of right hand English to come straight off of the rail and straight back and shoot the 5 in the opposite side pocket.
Yeah, he might do
And
that.
and that would put him in.
Let's see the action on the cue ball coming from the overhead.
So yeah, bridging. He got a full bridge.
nice.
Hit it pretty
Oh.
soft.
He hit it
Beautiful
soft.
shot.
He got it
Excellent.
good.
He was able to hit it soft enough that he could hit it in the other pocket.
That
I
was
didn't see
very
that.
well played. Now it just gets.
Because now you think he kind of
He just wants to get straight on the 6, I think, and draw it down.
Shoots the 5, stuns the cue ball into the 9 to bring that as the stopper.
I don't know if he needs to. Just
I
roll
think he'll
forward.
just roll forward. Might even do it as a stop shot.
No, I think he'll roll it.
Hmm.
He just rolled it into the 9. It was the same action.
Yeah, he
He does
definitely
not
coulda hit
like
that.
slow
He coulda hit
shots.
that a lot softer, and
He
I
doesn't
think
do
been
slow
a
shots.
little bit easy on this. It's out. So
Now he has to slide down. He's got a big area, but take the ball and slide down.
Mm.
So that was a problem trying to get
Oh.
more action. I was kind of thinking, set it up straight, just draw it straight back. So that right there may be a nail in a coffin. This is natural shape to get on the 9, or excuse me, the 7.
Gordon asks, "What's with the cricket noise?"
We have a pest problem.
Yeah, I don't know if there's an exterminator around here.
It's just effects. We have
We
we
have
have a
s- we
few
have-
sound effects. We're just playing. Been a long weekend.
Shape of the 7. Ooh,
Mm.
he got a little excited.
Wow.
Made that 6 ball. That was a very nice shot.
think they must have experienced a few roll-offs themselves. You know, so everybody's hitting harder.
More confidence with pocketing balls, possibly, or yeah. But it's like I said, this table still scares me with the amount of balls that we've
Rattled.
in the jaws and the hole.
There we go. Looks like it might hit the 9. I'm real close to it.
Oh, on a scratch.
And
Oh, shit. Wow.
that means
That's a gift.
I almost don't know what to do with that. Do you try and roll the 9 out for the side? You roll the 9 in the corner.
Start on the
Um,
short rail.
I think you
come out
actually
for the
thin it and
9.
just come across here,
Yeah.
bounce off one rail and play it in the side.
Shoot the side.
To me, it just offers the most flexibility.
Oh man, that was a definitely heartbreaker.
Wow.
That was.
Yeah, if the gravity situation didn't call for it, I would have played that zone on that scenario.
Yeah. He's giving it outside.
He
I
really
don't-
shorted that.
Babied it.
I don't know what
He
he
really
was.
shorted that.
What he was trying to do there,
I think he just didn't hit it hard enough.
or too hard. He's good shot though.
It's Nick's
All right, he pulled it
favorite
out.
shot.
I don't think he wanted the rim shot on that one.
Oh, that was definitely a butt out pop.
Oh my God! Here we are, another hill match.
So
with
here we
Brady
are,
breaking.
Hill. Is this the 8th or the 9th?
I
Hill
don't
Hill.
know. It's a lot. It's a lot. And Brady breaks very well. So I mean,
And Brady
Nick-
won the
Nick-
lag, so he gets to break on
Sometimes
this.
I worry about you, Andy.
I'm not going to mention what Andy was doing on the stream. I think it's safer that we don't.
Just roll on over that.
Oh, before I
I
forget,
think it has to do with my hair too.
throw that in your pocket for Rob. That's his.
So we're one game away from a Hill decider
Oh,
set.
Robert.
Okay. Okay. That so if we get to that point.
I wondered if something had happened because it's over there warming up.
That cue ball got kicked down.
This looks like an ideal opportunity for a save.
It's not great. He's got a little too
Yeah,
much
I
angle, I
don't
think.
know if I like the safe on this.
I think he's got too
I
much
think he
angle to
just-
play.
I
He
think
might actually just play for it.
Cuts it in, and the natural speed to cut it in gets him shape on the 2 or the safe as well.
Yeah, just draw it with a little bit of right and take
If
what
he
it gives you.
hits it short, it hits the 4 ball and goes in. If
think
he hits
this
it
is
long,
mine.
it hits the 4
It's
ball
okay,
and goes
it's
in.
almost
It's
gone.
The big pocket.
yeah, it's a very big pocket.
They're talking it over. See, obviously they knew it was per game.
Well, in this situation, I'm glad that they're aware of that, so they can utilize any strategy they need. 4-4. The Prescott team needs one game to get to the hill match. Lake AFSU is on the hill, so this.
We
if
haven't
any
had a
game-
lot of
any
captains
game from
pick
here on
matches.
out.
We haven't
Well,
had
I
a
guess
lot
we only have this match left
to get to that point.
to close the match out for sure.
I think Tyler's telling him to go for it. But find out.
Makes the pocket very big if he goes down into the corner with the 4 ball there.
Right.
But I still think he'll try and play a safe behind the 2.
It's hard. Like I said, it's just hard. It's not impossible, but
Yeah, just kind of the timing and the speed.
I mean, it make it safe, but I think he'll still leave an edge because the cue ball's gonna bounce.
You think he's going to try and draw it
Uh,
off, or
I-
do you think he's going to fire it and come rail?
I would hit
come
it
long
soft
rail,
with
long
all
rail,
the pockets.
long
That,
rail, long rail.
with these pockets, I would not hit it hard. But
Long rail?
yeah, he
Hit
hit
it
it
in.
very
Oh
clean.
my God.
But
Hooked
right
on the
behind the
T7 ball.
two.
But-
Left 7.
ouch, that was heartbreaker right there. People are messaging me now. Turning that center bulb off made a huge difference in the temperature of the GoPro.
Yeah.
It's not overheating anymore.
Nope. No, that was good choice.
It would be nice if we could find some brighter lights, but I think we'd have to do more battles and stuff to get a little more income to be able to do something like that.
Get any income.
Yeah, we haven't had
Any
any
income
for
would
like
be
2
better
years.
than
So.
yeah. We all need to be retired so we can do what we really want to do.
Oh,
nice
beautiful
shot.
shot. Beautiful shot.
No, that's the 4. So that was wow. You have to give it to him on that one. That was an amazing kick shot.
That was good.
I never expected him to shoot that. I can understand him shooting to hit it, but shooting to make it.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
This shot right here is tough to hit it at the speed to get shape. Bryan, that the shape on the 5, the 4 ball was very makeable, but getting on the 5,
Little
tall,
bit.
Not
Yeah.
hard.
back cut it.
You think he'd just thin it?
He could
Back
back
cut
cut it.
Yeah.
No, I don't think he'll thin it in. I think he'll back cut it and bank it, and that'll
Oh.
give him the 3 rail shape to get on the 6.
Also with the thin thing it in, it's just gonna come straight around. I mean, you
Right.
could overdo it and end up behind the 7.
I
He's looking at the back cut. For sure.
Back cut or back bank?
No,
Back-
back cut.
back bank. Back bank says Andy.
I say cut. Nice smooth cut, right hand spin. It's close enough to the 5. Nice and easy.
He's going for the cut.
And
And the scratch. Oh,
no, didn't
Oh.
get the scratch. And he left Nick
So Nick-
practically the
Nick-
same
Nick-
shot.
No, Nick has a much
a little easier.
a shot that's much more makeable. That the back slice was really tough.
So Nick has to just make it past the 7.
Yeah, it's a pretty natural roll. He doesn't
3
have
rails.
to do any spin or anything. It looks like he's queuing up on the left-hand side of the cue ball. He might overspin this.
No.
Or spin it perfectly.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Come on, Nick. Keep it going.
Walk the table.
Just draw it back a ball width right now.
I would try to get it straight again. Just slam my balls in and stuff. on
You
this table.
definitely don't want to overdraw this. You would underdraw or draw it back a ball width just like he did. That was a
Yeah.
very well executed shot. Now back
Does
about
he have the
2.5
angle?
feet.
Does he have
He's
a
got the
little
right
angle?
shot. He's got the right angle. Just draw it back about 2.5 feet, or 3 feet, or 4 feet, and that puts him in good shape.
Yeah.
Straightened it up a lot. I thought he could have slid it down on the
I
other
think
side
it
and
was.
shot it in the opposite
Yeah,
pocket.
I didn't think. I think it was almost better to stop it and take the cut.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, if he would have come back another 6 inches, we'd be saying, "Wow, what a great shot." So And we've seen Nick cut these balls in numerous times.
Yeah, I like Nick's odds on this slice.
There it is.
Nick Kline pulls off the match.
Whoa.
Hill,
We have
hill,
a hill.
Hill for a hill.
Sorry, Jim.
Hey, guys, we're going to pause commentary just for a minute so we can go down and just, help get everybody going. At least I am. I'm going to change the scores and stuff, but I'm going to mute everything. We'll be right back.
Okay. Looks like it's going to be Robert Moreno and Tyler Fleishman. So it's going to be a repeat of game number 19. That'll be coming up in just a moment. We're just getting ready to do the lag. Looks like maybe Rob will have this lag. Rob won the lag, so Prescott to rack and break. Wow, I couldn't have a more exciting finish. You did. So race to 5. It all comes down to this.
My, how
Can you
about
hear me?
now? I
Yep,
can hear you.
got you now. Okay. So
Well, I picked Rob because I thought Nick was a little off, and I'm also going with experience here. He may try billiard here. We'll see.
he might early in the game, so worth a little risky shot.
Well, the billiard's not too bad because the 5 will kind of get up table out of the pitcher if he misses. But yeah, he's looking at it.
So we came down to 10-10, race to 11, so it's hill, and it came down to captain's pick. So ended up with Jim choosing Robert Moreno. And I believe on the Lake Havasu side, Tyler is actually the captain, so he chose
is.
himself. They did have a discussion with it. We could see the discussions going on. There were a couple of names that were being bandied around there.
Okay, we got away with one
Okay.
there.
So he may come back, Robert may come back here and then try the 6-9. He may. He's not a big combo player. See how he plays this.
He's just going for the run out.
Yep. he
And
is.
that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, that's normal for the higher ranked players. They tend not to be quite so aggressive on riding those 9s.
Hello, hello, hello.
Come on.
I hear you.
Can you hear
There we
me?
go.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Yep. Can you hear me?
Now everybody's on.
Yeah.
We're all on. What great excitement.
Oh
It's
my
like
gosh.
So much.
Oh my God.
Man, these tables are fussy.
That
Jeez.
pocket has been a problem all weekend.
I mean, he couldn't have hit less of that,
Yeah.
But he did rub it.
just barely.
Damn it. Excuse me. Darn it.
Darn.
It's okay,
Here's a
Brian.
list of words you cannot say.
Yeah.
Is social media, so. No.
Oh, no,
That's
what
kind of
was he
interesting that he
doing?
would
Yeah.
play for that.
I wouldn't have done that. Big mistake.
Wow.
That was not.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That was.
Don't get
Really going to
lucky.
slop it?
Oh, gotta go. Oh
He
my God.
slopped it. Oh, Tyler.
He hit it so good.
And he gets cut.
Right.
All right. Well, that's kind of a
Wow.
little
He
bit of a
got a gift
heartbreaker,
there.
but you know what? I mean,
Mhm.
we could have the same thing
Hey.
going our way too.
We're doing good just, I think, to have gotten to this point where we're
Yeah.
playing it. We're in the playoff, you know?
Yeah. I tried to make a difference, guys. I just I could not get it. Made a difference in some Scotch doubles matches. That was about it.
So have some people watching at home. Carl's watching at home. You thought that you might play this, I think, Brian.
Hmm?
Your name was mentioned.
Nah, I wasn't playing that good.
Yeah, if you would have been right on your game, I probably would have picked you. But you know, I didn't get that feeling.
And that's that's the whole thing about the captain's pick is you got to think about who's playing better at that moment.
At that moment, yeah. And Nick was a little off, I thought, for sure.
I mean, everybody's been a bit off.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, that's
well-
kind of true. I mean, even their players. You know,
Yeah.
when you think about it.
I mean, honestly, Josh has probably played the most consistent
Mhm.
out of their
That's
whole
true.
team.
That's true.
But yet they
yes.
put up Tyler, and he has not played the most consistent.
Yeah.
out
No,
of their whole team.
Josh has been pretty impressive this time.
Uh-huh. I mean, just like that 9-ball shot there, that was not the right shot. He should have played
No.
to get on the backside of the 8.
He got pretty
Absolutely.
lucky on that.
Very,
Yeah, he did.
I think everybody would agree with that one.
This looks like it's a race to the 5.
Yeah, it could be. It depends.
Yeah. It's actually easier to get on the 5 the other direction, though, on the other side.
But would you want to go for the combo?
See, now that one kind of gets me. That I don't feel that was the best choice.
No.
But he could have gone long too. It is, when you get in this time, you get a little extra pep that you don't expect. Sometimes a little less, sometimes a little more.
I'm not quite sure what he's going to do here.
He might pin it and play
That
safe.
7 doesn't go, right?
No.
No.
Well, they'd bank.
Probably hit the 2-ball coming out.
He's thinning it.
Safety.
Good speed.
So this is definitely a place where Rob excels on the kicking side of things.
Yeah, I just try to kick this to end up down by the 5-9 at the end of the table. I mean, you can try and make it, but it's not probably going to happen.
Go down there joking around. Everybody's trying to joke around, break the.
Break the tension in here. There's a lot of,
We got some chat going.
yes.
Good hit. Oh, get out of there.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness.
That,
Well, you're going to go
might
for
hurt.
it.
Oh, yeah. He'll
that
go
one
for
might
that.
hurt.
Yeah.
Triple combo.
Without
He's just going to.
without a
Yeah,
shadow of a
I mean,
doubt.
play
He's
it-
going to
play
go
it in
for
the
the
side.
5-9.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, he went for the last combo.
That was unlucky.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
2-0.
Well-
Prescott.
He came from behind last time they played, so
Yes, he did. Played well when he was behind, but hopefully he could make up those 2 games.
we just need Rob to catch the gear that he got in the last match with him and Tyler. Tyler's gotten 2 flukes in, or not necessarily flukes on this one, but this one was a little more like can't hand it to him.
Right.
yeah.
Right.
Just a nice solid break. About the cue ball.
Break.
Drifts
Oh
it
my
down. Where's the
gosh.
2? Where's the 2?
Run for the
Okay.
Two
hills.
ball. Side
Good.
pocket.
1, 2, 3.
Andy's back.
I forgot about those buttons.
You got to get from the 4 to the 6.
That shouldn't be a problem. I think he's going to maybe run into the 8 here and just do a low draw outside English. We'll see.
You know, we can basically set up billiard battles just like this,
That would be awesome. But,
but
we
leave the other tables
leave the
in
tables
place.
up there. Yeah.
Oh,
no.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, I resemble that shot. I had that same shot. Except for I didn't have the 8 ball to help. I just missed it.
That's why we didn't do.
Yeah, that's true.
You're cheering on the wrong team here.
I was cheering on Andy, not.
I didn't know. Oh, I thought he could nick it. I guess not.
Good hit.
Yeah,
Put that on the
good
handrail.
speed.
Cross it. Turn that down. Limit Andy's ability to hit buttons. So I just turn this down so I limit your ability to hit buttons.
Not enough headset.
Yeah, we only have 4 ports.
Yes. You need to get like an extension.
Almost.
Now, can he hit it? Can
He's
he
a
get
li-
the
Yeah,
edge?
he can see it.
Oh, yeah, he can see
Yep.
it.
No, he can definitely kick it.
Kick into it. Where's the?
He'll probably kick off the rail, kick the 2 down the far
Andy
end.
does realize we can't really hear him, right? You need to get a headset on.
Four people.
That was, I think he got him. I can't tell.
It looks to me like he can get the edge of the,
Yeah,
Two.
I think
He
so.
could cut it for sure.
Yeah, I can cut it, but there's no
like Jamie's cut,
What?
where she cut it in the side like this.
Mm.
I think this is a little more severe, especially because it's on the rail. But he's looking at kicking at it.
No,
Nope.
is he? I don't think so. Just gonna hit it soft over to the end rail, side rail. I mean,
Well, would you want to jump this?
oh well, it's
You don't see Rob jump very often.
and there's no place.
I
To,
think I've seen him jump once.
there's no place to
Oh.
hit it to.
No, Rob's up.
He's good at it, but I've only seen
Yeah.
him jump once.
I did jump a
Maybe
few
twice.
times today.
That's because you and I keep getting out of shape. We need to get that jump cue
Wow.
out.
Yeah. Players just try to. Oh, almost made
Good
that.
try.
Hold up.
What's
Hold
it
up.
going
Hold
to
up.
end up
Hold up.
with?
Nah.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to end up with a shot.
That 7 ball's a little strange. I don't know if they can cut that in the side or not.
Yeah, that'll
Yeah,
go in
it
the
goes-
can. We
It
can
goes
see
right
it.
on the side.
We can see it from the overhead camera there, Jim.
The overhead?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Got plenty of room to cut it. in
Really, he
there.
doesn't really have any problems. You just got to come out. 4 to the 6 is probably the most difficult.
Yeah,
shot.
and he's pretty
Wow.
good here. Yeah, you're right.
So this one, you probably just want to roll it forward. Try to be as close as you can to the rail. I don't know if I'd back up that way, but
Oh, too
he's gonna have
steep
to.
there. But roll it up.
Yeah.
Ah.
So this is the questionable shot. He's
He's
gonna
gonna go. He's gonna go.
Three
three
rail.
rails.
Wrap the
4.
corner here.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I see. He's going for that.
All right, that puts Tyler up to 3 ahead. Let's see what we get here. Gone silent.
I was gonna press that cricket button, but I don't know which one it was.
He's
Orange.
got the
Right here, the orange.
well.
Well, it's kind of natural to come around to the 3 ball.
Yeah.
And really, after that, it's off and running. I mean, there's really nothing blocking him.
I think he went to the bathroom.
Tyler?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the thing he could do is if he tried to go 3 rails and shot a little bit too hard.
Yeah, you
That
don't.
could be a
You want to
problem.
spin it. You
'Cause
want to spin it.
he
You want to
can't-
hit the center diamond on the end rail.
I mean, you know, the way I'd want to play it would be to shoot it in the side where the 8 is, but that 8's in the way, so we'll see what happens.
Shoot what in the side where the 8 is?
I'd shoot the 3 in the side where the 8 is if
Oh,
If he was
the 8
coming
wasn't
around,
if I was playing
yeah, if
position.
the 8 wasn't there, he would have.
Because that's a perfect line for this shape shot. But we'll see what happens here. Yeah, see,
you got it a little tight.
yeah, that's why I.
And now he's over the 9 ball bit.
Now, if he would have shot a little harder there, it'd be fine. But
Yeah, yeah. But I think he wanted. I would have wanted to spin it more to get to the second diamond. of the
yeah,
headed
yeah,
rail.
try to get down close to that diamond anyway. Well, let's see what he does. What a shot,
Wow,
man!
it's a good
Jacked
shot.
up,
Yeah.
that was a great
That
shot.
was a good shot.
Yep. Looks like Tyler's kind of turned on his beast mode.
Yeah, he's playing good.
Bring in the heat.
Well, we haven't really seen this gear from Tyler yet. Just yet.
No,
Right.
and you know he's got the highest Fargo rating, so
Well, there's a reason.
yeah,
All right, Rob's got a chance here. Let's see if we can get one on the board. And
we really need a break and run here.
I think for everything, yeah. That would have been kind of funny if we would have said, "Okay, the girls have to play last."
I know it would have been great. We should have went and talked to him about it.
Well, yeah, I think we would have had to make that agreement beforehand.
Yeah, right.
It
Get
would've-
over there,
come on,
one. Get
ball.
up one.
Come on, one ball.
Oh, six
Uh-huh,
ball,
no.
you bastard, got in the party.
Ah,
Wow. I think he's got to play push.
Yeah,
Okay.
he has to. But what? He's going to go 2 rails and try to kick it down the table, I guess, and maybe hit the 3. That's not bad.
Oh,
Just kept rolling.
I think it's bad.
Now it might be. Oh man,
I think that's bad.
I think it could be curtain time here if he follows that up to the rail.
you think he'll go for that 2-9 combo?
No, I guess.
No.
Oh, maybe
Oh.
he'll go.
I think he's going to go
Carom.
to cut and carom.
Good shot.
That's
Hey, well, you know what? Before we go down to congratulate our the victors like Havasu, I'd like to sign off and thank everybody for watching. And again, one more year, we'll do this again.
Yes, we will.
Next year's in Lake Havasu City, and we'll get it done. We'll get it done. All right, guys.
It's a fun weekend, that's for sure.
We
I
had a great time with everybody. Enjoy the evening. See you later.
Good night.